the layers in the toy scene. Action figures from the past and the new collectors unite, playing with the state of your girl. From Marvel to DC to Blood Darlings, every figure's got a story, never left wondering. High toys, talking rumors in the air. This is the state of the art, live and true. Toy news, happening on the world. Action figures, the toy comes down. New releases, exclusives galore. The hunt is on, we're ready for more. Vintage trap issues, never a bore. Where will we stop? We'll take a whole sword. From G.I. Joe to Mythic Legions, plenty of figures for any reason. All these figures of the have or died. Every new wave makes your back just fine. Toy news, the hype, hyping up the world. Action figures, the two coming down. From the box to the shelf, it's all part of the game. In the world of action figures, nothing stays the same. So tune in, stay sharp, and let's all unite. State of the art, where we get those toys all night.
What is up, everybody? Unboxing Art here, joined with Paul Big Bear Hughes and Joe A. Collects. We're here for episode 168 of State of the Art. Can't believe we have 168 episodes. That's fucking wild.
I wasn't here for all of them.
Me
Well,
either.
because you're a piece of shit. Okay, just leave it. Just get the fuck out of here right now. But
You guys missed me? You missed me.
no show Joe. Yes, I missed you.
I know.
I was like, you didn't even call. You didn't even write.
I didn't write. I didn't. I had lots of going on. I didn't write. So I came back with the sleeveless hoodie.
That is
You
true.
did. You're representing
Guns.
legit.
See?
Canuck is first saying yo ho ho, and then Tone said whoa whoa yo ho, and then he said smack that like button like it talked back to you.
Smash it.
Super Figure said sup. Trevor McGuire in the house. What is
What is up, Trevor?
Venom
Yo.
Bite in the house as well. And Trevor says sick intro. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do love the song.
Shout out to my boy George for doing all the 3D animated stuff.
It's really good. I like
That was
it.
sick. Yep.
And speaking of, we do have some special guests that I invited on. We see them in the chat. We invite them up all the time, but we all know. No,
What's
Just
up,
scared.
everyone?
so Canuck wasn't going to be in chat and doing his
hear me
moderating.
okay?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear you. And Jeff said, "I've never been here from the start. I'm scared. Stranger danger."
Pretty much.
You know, what was that panda from South Park called?
They left. This guy left already.
He was just like, man, I invited him and he popped in. He was just like, fuck you guys. Man, I guess because Jeff said he was scared. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Tone's horny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
All right, Tom.
Fair enough.
So I wonder if he keeps jumping in and out.
Maybe he's having some connection problems.
More than likely. More than likely.
But he's
The
on
show
his,
must go on.
it does. So Joe, since you weren't he might be back. Oh, he's rotating, he's flipping, and I'm seeing him backstage. His heart sounds good. All right, we got the Canuck. All right, man. We thought we lost you there. Solid heartbeat, you know.
Connection's all messed up. Can't hear him though. Couldn't hear him that time.
Can't hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll keep trying. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Look at Tone acting all nice. They know what you said about them last week, Tone. Tell them, Dead Man. Tell Joe and Paul what he said. Try this.
I was here.
Now, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we
Now-
heard you the first time.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out how to get it from this tiny screen to the big
I
screen.
really understand the whole Bluetooth, the fucking hearing aid. The technology is advanced now. You got to get them sync and stuff. Man, I get it.
Sorry, my Amish internet's not working very good.
I mean,
Amish internet.
you got to get your hamsters running around in that wheel a little bit more.
You know,
but
stringing two cans, you know how it is.
it's true. I mean, just tell Jebediah to run quicker in the spinning wheel to power up your house.
Old man Judd needs to come and fix it for me.
Just wrap some aluminum foil around the string.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, it'll
Okay. All right.
I was just
So
figuring you
70-40.
got some of those Appalachian people that live out in the wild that you can trap and drag to your home, and
squeal like a pig.
right, exactly.
Terrible.
I'm sitting here in front of my rustic log cabin.
What's this shit? All right, so Canuck, since you are here, we'll do Joe after you. You're only here for a little bit. Let's talk about. We're gonna go solo layout on your old wrinkly ass, and you can show us what your pickups are for the week.
Yeah, I got my Elric. My Elrics came in the other day, and I got some special weapons here.
Ooh, look at
Mhm.
that. That's a beauty.
Yes, it's not the Excalibur, but it's pretty cool.
That
I
is-
need to get that Excalibur. I will suck a dick for that Excalibur.
Yeah,
I got the
you would.
Stormbringer special glow-in-the-dark sword.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah,
The weathering on the blade and everything. Oh.
yeah, you can see the glow-in-the-dark pieces.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so
that
rad.
blacklight reactive stuff.
Yeah. This
Ooh,
one's
Venomite
pretty
said
cool.
he slept on Elric. Man,
I didn't get it, but that's just because
Look at that.
Interested.
Ah,
yeah, the blue one's just as sweet as the red one.
that's
blue
Yeah.
is-
above and beyond.
And then I think my least favorite out of the four was still pretty cool.
Oh, that is badass.
Yeah.
It looks like it can get you tetanus. If you get
Yeah.
hit by it.
Yeah, you can stab them from the front, the back, and the side, whatever you want.
Shit,
Give
I'll
us
stab
a
him.
tip.
I'll stab him every which way, man.
Yeah.
Trevor, the one you showed had with the edges that are like green. It's blacklight reactive, and it's really well done.
Oh, they actually did a card for it.
Yeah, that's one of the cards I got.
Mm.
I didn't get the Elric card, but
Dude, people are going crazy for the Elric. They want the freaking Elric card.
yeah. So those are the two cards I got.
Nice.
And you showed off Elric last week, right?
Mhm.
No, I didn't have them in hand.
I didn't.
don't
I
have mine
never
yet.
just had them.
So this is the box he came in.
Mm.
Nice. It barks.
It's got the Stormbringer on the back side. Shush, you two.
All kinds of dog is.
My puppies.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a badass looking figure.
Yeah.
That's good.
And
I
then
can't fly pre-order like a dummy. So don't feel so bad, Venom Bite.
and then I got Agent Carter.
I
Oh,
kind of
sweet.
want that one.
How are the paint apps? Have you looked?
He's pretty good. I need
That
to,
man wants to know if you were a ginger.
yes, I am a ginger. I still got a little bit left in my beard.
It's like this is the guy that's always making fun of everyone every week. Don't you have a paper bag or some kind of ski mask or a mask?
Oh, hey, don't make me pull down my shorts to show you my ginger.
Oh,
Jeez, dude.
Okay.
a fiery bush.
Nobody wants to look at your acorn lost in the bush.
And then I got this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Not Shatner.
I'll see if we can get it without the.
Paperweight snake.
Mm-hmm. It's
So looks cool.
probably heavy.
Yeah, he does. He does look pretty cool. So those are my pickups
Those are good
for the
pickups.
week.
I salute you.
Nice. Super
Yeah,
Figure
I
says
start-
they got their Jada, Honda, Balrog, and Stormarina Dan arrived. All are really awesome figures.
Yeah, they are. I got them as well, but they're in my building right now. I got those last week.
Nice.
Dead man says that explains why he's so mean. He has no soul.
Damn right, dead man.
Trevor said Canadian ginger face palm.
Frickin' A.
They
Don't
cast you out of
you
Canada. And they're like,
know?
we don't want your kind here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know, eh?
Eh?
I'm gonna drink myself a brewski right now too, eh?
Oh, what you drinking?
I still got some Samuel Adams Oktoberfest left.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oktoberfest.
I've been savoring them.
You know how the old people in Arkansas live. You know, they bury everything underground. He just found a batch of his Oktoberfest buried in the ground next to his jar of fucking change.
I'm not a beer drinker, but I in the past month and a half, I've had 2 Rainiers because I went to my wife's shows. And,
Junkyard.
Hey, Junkion. Cheers, buddy.
Junkyard never wants to come on here anymore.
Nah.
He's busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He's doing
way
all his videos.
He's too cool for us, you know.
No,
I think I'm gonna stick around as long as my battery lasts. So
fair.
Joe, what the fuck you? Shut up, Joe. Joe, you're next.
What
Oh,
did
shit.
I didn't even say anything. So I
you
got a
even
lot.
beard, bro.
No, I don't. Clearly, I've got a lot, but I put most of it away because I've been, gone for 2 weeks. So I went to Toy Con, New Jersey last week, and I picked up some stuff. I picked up some, like those metallic kind of art pieces. Can I eye roll any hard?
Sleepless
What?
again.
Every time I come back, I have to wear this. I picked up some art pieces. They're up on my wall already. I got Balrog. Balrog is a really cool figure. I got this. This is like my figure that I'm like playing with every day right now. I got my Broly.
Oh, that thing is so rad.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
He's fucking
Yeah.
huge.
He is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like Dragon Ball Z,
He is. This is like my figure that I pretty much pick up every day and just like mess around with and pose it up different ways.
That's just green Goku.
No, Goku never got that freaking swole.
Nah, he
No,
never
he-
got this so or just even tall. Like he's huge. I picked up some more Mighty Ducks on cards. I'm collecting that line. I picked up Small Soldiers. I picked up one because I'm starting that line now. And I did this. This
hey
was,
Trevor.
I did this.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, buddy. Got my first hot toy.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Hot Toys
Worth it,
Prowler.
wasn't it?
Welcome to the
Worth
club.
it, wasn't it?
Definitely worth it.
Oh, that thing is so good. But now you need it. Now you need a regular Miles Morales to go with it.
I'm thinking about it. I really am. It's so
You shouldn't
bad.
be thinking about it. You should be doing it.
The price? No, you did not. Junkion enabled the crap out of me that
Oh,
day.
Junkion was like, "Here, let me push the buttons for you on your computer."
Pretty much. Well, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of enabled
Wait.
myself.
Splitting the time between listening to Jeremy Gerard pat his back and you guys. What?
Whoa.
I'm not responsible for allowing Joe to have that.
Mm.
My man, I can't fully blame him. It was a great price because that thing goes for. I've seen online anywhere from $350 to $450, and I got it for like less than half that. So
Nice.
That's awesome. That's a great
yeah,
deal.
I couldn't walk away from that. And then they had like a Miles Morales hot toy for like $100, and I was like,
You shoulda. You shoulda.
I know, I should have, but he didn't sell it. So next convention, if I see him, I might pick it up.
Damn it, I used to have that Brawly. It's not that big. I think Joe is like 5'5".
Whoa.
5'8".
Canuck's not in chat running his mouth, so Deadman's like, I'll take it.
He
I
got
know he's not 5'5". I've been in his presence. He comes
exactly.
up- He's about.
I'm trying to be good, Art.
Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, it was a good price for Joe.
No, I mean he was right next to me because he was like, "How much does it go for?"
Sounds
And I
like Joe
showed
made
him.
it all up.
Listen, Tone. Junkion
That man coming in hot.
can actually back me up on. He was right next to me when I bought it. He saw the
Coming in
price.
hot.
It was
Like a fajita.
it wasn't even 3. It was like 2. So I was like, for 200, and the thing goes for 4, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah, I couldn't pass on that. And like I said, I got Balrog. I think that's it. Oh, I finished my my nostalgia shelf bookcase. I finished that. So
I saw
forgot-
pictures and it looked wonderful.
yeah, here.
No, yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Doing
Yeah.
it live.
we're doing it live. Oh,
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah. So everything's a little representation of my childhood. So there you go.
From what, 3 years ago?
No, that motherfucker has Gumby over there. I saw Gumby.
hey.
See, I'm cultured. Dang.
There's
Jada
racist
should do a Gumby.
blockheads on there though.
But do you
I-
have the
I-
California raisins?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. What of it?
I got 'em right here.
Joe, don't feed into it. Don't feed into it.
No,
No.
I'm not even gonna because I'm gonna touch
Exactly.
one thing and 12 things are gonna fall and I'm gonna curse
Exactly.
you
There
out.
you go. There you go.
Because I literally touched it and like 4
Canuck
things
is just
started-
Canucking right now.
Yeah, you almost had me, Canuck. That's it.
Frickin'
Everything else is already hung up, so that's it.
Well, that's pretty good, man.
I
Yeah.
removed him. I didn't even do exit solo. I just fucking removed his ass. Speaking of asses, let's see this beautiful ass right here.
So it was a pretty light week for me, mostly because I had the family over this weekend and just doing chores and whatnot. However,
Got a lot of sound at my end here, guys.
a lot of sound or no sound?
Check your hearing aid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he just left. Anyway,
Anyway, did jump out of town just to check out Walmart I hadn't been to in a while, looking for Scareglow, the Chronicle Scareglow. Did not find it. Boo. But I did find He-Man. This Chronicles line, I think it's going to be super popular. I do. Maybe not the movie figures so much, but when they start doing all the cartoon animation figures, show figures, that stuff, people are going to love it.
fucking tell
Yeah.
Joe's room is one big Jenga held up by one dirty condom.
Whoa.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
What part's the condom? That's what I want to know.
So it has new articulation. There's a
I
lot
love
of
that it
new
came with the power effect and that shield.
It didn't come with the power effect. This is my power effect. It did not come with the shield. Did not come with the power effect. Those were mine. It came with a set of fists
That's it.
and the sword. Sorry. So it came with the sword and it came with fists and holding hands. So, however, it's
I get,
it's also more expensive, which is kind of like.
Hey, add Mr. Bill.
Fists.
However, the articulation is really good. It's got really good range. The hands plug in like Figuarts almost, which is way different than the Masterverse. These are smaller. These are a true, like more true 6-inch. So you can actually, it's pretty close to Classified. See if I can try to hold them up.
Good boy.
Pretty good. Pretty much about the same size as Classified, maybe a little.
Good there.
So, but it is smaller than Masterverse. It's way smaller than the classics, because the classics, even though they're not as tall, they were kind of big, beefier figures.
Super figures, I'm sure Mattel's DC stuff is going to be just as good.
I honestly think that they probably did Chronicles because they were already doing the tooling and stuff for DC stuff that's coming. And I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be about what to expect from DC stuff. And if that is the case, I'm going to be buying a lot more DC stuff.
Legends of Camelot is the Legions Con theme, and King Arthur is the first exclusive figure for this year's Legions Con.
That is
that's pretty cool.
So, Junkion, that means you got to snag me one, right?
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to get one of those somehow. But
I took dibs on Junkion.
Add me to the list.
That's
No,
fine.
fuck you, Canuck.
I'll just go
Language.
and I will buy nothing for no one because screw you guys.
Thank you,
Fine.
Paul.
No, but I used a shield from Origins because it fits in his hand. So I was like, hell yeah. And then I just used some lightning effects from Power Rangers.
Oh,
No
nice.
doubt Mattel's proving they can do it. Yeah, like that's like that scale, that articulation, that like cleanness is what DC
The-
fans have been wanting.
The head sculpt looks like whatever his name is, Nicholas Galizatine. I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but
Yeah, no,
it does look like him.
And that cross is translucent in the chest.
Yep. I mean, he can do. I mean, he's got really good range of motion. Like his, I mean, he can look down pretty good. I mean, this is you couldn't do this with you couldn't do this with Masterverse. Like,
Does his voice change when he does the splits?
Daddy? Maybe a little bit, but yeah, I mean, he's got really cool translucent plastic on the cross in the front. He does have a spot so you can put the sword in the back, and it fits snug. His ankles don't suck. They don't have ugly, crazy balls. They're a little bit in there, but it's not so bad.
Pinlessness is so nice.
Yeah,
Those
the
balls
pinless.
are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, the pinless looks good.
Balls were it's supposed to
The
be.
bows are doing it. I mean,
Yeah, show them the fucking how the wrists are.
Oh yeah. So the wrist is like almost like import.
Mhm.
So and then you can put a fist in. Yeah, you can.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Also, you can remove all his armor.
The scare glow has really shocked me. I need that scare glow. Like
I need
all
this-
of them,
yeah,
I
need
Don't
want
we
scare
all?
glow.
No.
I don't think anybody's hardly finding it in my area, so I got to figure out how to get one.
Oh, fuck you.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
you SOB.
Junkion got him one because he's a ass.
Junkion, you're a prick.
This is why he's not buying you anything.
Yeah, exactly. Canuck.
Like,
She
Art
hasn't bought
didn't
me
say
anything
nothing.
anyways.
I didn't say anything. Oh.
Tone says, I have him, you don't.
Yep.
I said, Junkion, next time I see you, you ain't getting
Loves
anymore.
mine.
Why is that on? I'm not.
I have the power. I hope the movie's good.
Yeah, I hope
You know
so
what, though?
too.
Honestly, it could be a little bit cheesy, and that's okay because the 87 one was too, and I like that movie.
Fair enough.
We'll see what kind of fan service it has. That's pretty much all I got. I'm still hoping to get a scare glow. I did order some stuff that should be coming for the next show. I will show, but
I will show.
yes, next show I will show. But also, I got.
Yeah.
I'm not really trying to buy a whole lot too because I got the toy shows coming. The big toy show in our area is coming
When is that for you?
May. I want to say it's like May 9th. It's the
Mm.
Washington State Toy Show. It's the really big one that's at
Mm.
like our state fairgrounds, and they it's like everybody shows up to it. All
Oh,
of it.
nice.
Yeah, that's where actual like Four Horsemen retailers will come up from California.
Mm.
That actually are like official retailers, and then they'll usually have some good stuff. So we'll see. Oh, what were you showing us?
Yeah, that's why I switched really
Yeah.
quick.
I was like, what are you looking at here?
Hand down was crazy.
Dog. Yeah, I know. I was like, what
I
is
was
he
like,
gonna do?
Art, good switch.
What
Art,
is he
yeah.
gonna
What's
do?
happening?
Like,
Oh, Junkie, I'm throwing up right now. See no
oh man. I know I show crotch shots of figures on accident, but god damn it, Canuck. Fuck.
That's my bud.
Well, Junkion showing King Arthur.
Yeah, that was cool.
It looks really cool.
Junkion, love you long time.
It looks like Burger King, so I want it.
So I got some stuff in because I was doing a stroll through Meyer. and came across a lonely little hiss that had to come home.
Hell yeah, you got one.
I got
Nice.
to get a Sky Striker now. So it's so nice, like the card art and everything. It
How much were those guys?
was like $7.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's about the same. I
And
think mine
then
was something.
I got some more Stinky Boys in.
Hell yeah. Look at that
Nice.
beautiful Stinky
Boys.
Oh, that pauldron. So good.
Yeah, the fucking axe is badass.
Mhm.
And then his little, like, he has a little tendril, it holds his knife.
That's cool.
Now this guy is a Plague Marine. He's not one of the ones in the, like, not a Terminator. But then I like how his articulation, like, moves his mouth on his stomach.
Oh, that's so cool.
Sweet.
But yeah, very, very awesome. And he just dropped his knife, but you know, the non-jetpack.
I like how he has the sign of Nurgle on the top,
yeah, little.
the three
Right there.
rings. Yeah.
I didn't know what that was, but all right.
It's the god, his patron god, which is
Obviously,
the
Joe
god-
don't
the god of
fornicate.
kings.
And then,
No.
of course, the Plague
No.
Marine champion had to come home with them as well.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
look at that badass big old horn coming up out of the
Look
back.
at that tongue. All the
No,
ladies
that's like a
love
tube.
him.
That's a tube
It's a
coming
tube.
out.
It's like a feeding tube.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Feeding him
he's got like
pestilence.
little teeth on his side.
And he's got the plague sprayer.
Got like a little one of those little essence balls in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a power claw?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
It's
guess.
like I think it was a power fist that got warped. Yeah, 'cause
That's,
it looks like
that's
a power
sweet.
fist. Oh, oh,
Oh, man.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's like the fat. He's sort of like how the Terminators are all fat and chubby. So the normal Marines. Well, actually, I can just show it side by side. You can see the
I need those Nurgles in my life.
the size difference. Like he's all skinny and more normal-ish, and he's just all thick and fat. So
Hey, it's Paul and Joe.
now I'm officially
True.
caught up pretty much, I think.
I don't think they're going to release too many more, except for maybe Typhus, like some
Not-
of the named ones. But
He got those two into. I'm still waiting for one I have on pre-order from Big Bad. I didn't get the other dude because his pauldron's really he's not coming into that collection. And then the two new ones that just were announced last week, I got to make sure I end up with those.
I
There's
want
one
that Iron
faction that I
Warriors
want to
2-pack. The Iron Warriors 2-pack looks so good.
Jeff
Oh,
Morris.
man.
Nice, although the HasLab hiss is a little smaller than I remember. Yeah, Meyer does have some good little secret spots.
See, we have Fred Meyer, which is still the same company, and every now and then, they'll like slip something in that no one has, like some Joes that you can only find there.
Trevor says he's hitting the drive-in from O2.
Sweet.
We don't have a Meyer out here.
Junkion says he
Oh,
loves
love
you.
too, Junkion.
Hello, Jeff Morris.
Hey, Jeff.
Trevor says I got 5 Death Guard Terminators coming. Can't wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Sweet.
It will be good.
Sickest power pack.
Mhm.
Every now, then, and now. What?
You lost me on that one.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Oh yeah, the Tallyman. The Tallyman looks amazing. With
Yeah.
the bone in the scroll. Isn't it? I think it's the actual character from Hammer and Bolter.
I'm okay with it.
It looks like.
It's a unique looking character that fits with it. It's just not,
Mhm.
you know.
Hmm.
But
Who's drunk?
bam,
Dang,
Drunk.
already?
drunk with love.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is true.
It's 5:00 here, so.
Go.
Fair enough.
Oh, Second Gears Fig is on Instagram. He said, "What's up? What is up? If you feel like chatting, Instagram viewers, come on over to YouTube.
Please
We
do. You're
Chat,
all welcome.
and
We
react,
love
and
you.
respond. It's easier this way instead of me hopping back and forth. And I think Instagram is delayed a little bit. So Yeah,
Mm.
and you only get an hour of this
Keep
this beauty right here and beauties that are on here as well. So you can't get the full sleeveless Joe unless you watch the whole show on YouTube. So
Yeah.
Lock in the freshness.
oh yeah. Speaking of, let's go ahead and talk about some figures, shall
Do
we?
it.
What are we talking about?
Do it. Bring it up. Do it.
Let's do some in art.
Oh,
This
please
guy
do.
He's $150. He's 7 inches tall, and comes with a shit ton of stuff.
Oh, he looks so good though.
He does.
But
I
he
want
does. He looks very nice.
He does.
I love the Batman Who Laughs and the whole death
Wish I could
metal.
zoom in on that
All the,
shit.
like that whole storyline is so good. Yeah,
Like real chains.
yeah. I have the McFarlane one that looks like bum trash compared to this.
Oh, they actually put the gun up to his head and everything. Like great.
As well, they should.
Hey, they can do whatever they want.
This is in art. This isn't like
McFarlane
Something-
not giving
yeah.
rights.
It's licensed, but
We don't
Look
do
at look at the poses they're able to get this guy in.
yeah, because it's done really well. It's got really good articulation.
Again, I just wish I could click and zoom, but I guess the
we're-
pictures that they gave were not as big.
The detail on this figure is stupid too. Like the different heads that they give you. Oh, so good.
Yeah, posability is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It don't
getting your figures to be all
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. That's badass.
Yeah. I make my whole screen full screen on my laptop for this one.
yeah, I know. Like it's
Like, I'm trying to see it like better.
I'm thinking probably
oh, actually it'll get into some zoom ins.
we will see this. We
there we
will
go.
see this in a movie within the next 10 years. I'm pretty sure.
Within
Hope
10
so.
years, jeez.
Love that.
It seems like that 10 years isn't that long, honestly. I'll be dead before it comes out. However,
Yeah, but who's gonna do it and are they gonna ruin it? I mean, Hollywood ruins a
uh,
lot of shit.
I mean, James Gunn's got it right now, but who knows if he's going to keep doing them all? And I don't know.
Yeah, this looks really good.
It's amazing. Like all the different all the different versions of the heads, and it's crazy gauntlets and shit. Oh,
Oh, and Trevor corrected you. He's from Hammer and Bolter, Paul.
yeah, he is from Hammer and Bolter. Like I said, he was Arthur. He was confirming.
Love as in boner.
Yes,
Plus, we do random hookups. It's in YouTube.
yes,
oh.
nothing but boners here.
So good. Might settle for the LPZZ one though. 150 steep, but he looks worth it.
Yeah, 150 is steep. However, looking at what you get,
Deadman makes a point. It will be animated.
you know what? It should be animated.
No, it
if it's
shouldn't be.
animated, I'm sorry, but animated, like Warner Brothers animated stuff for DC is good. So
No, I'm tired of everything looking like fucking animated Batman and Justice League shit. The style is getting old and shitty.
Mm,
DC does some good animated Batman stuff.
I think that too. So, just saying. Just saying.
I don't agree.
Well, that's
As
okay.
long as they don't do it
No one
like the
asked
Harley
you.
Quinn shit.
I don't
They-
like.
They could do it like the samurai Batman, Ninja Batman stuff. I'll be okay with that.
Ninja Baseball Batman. What?
But it's like if you look at like Dark Knight when they did it in that whole Justice League animated Batman style, it's just like it takes away from the grittiness a little bit, from the details. But hey, look at you can stick your pee hole through it.
No.
Or- yeah,
If you're
right there.
small,
I
I
will
guess.
not. I will not be doing that.
I mean, I can't even zoom in. So we got a batarang. It's got MP5. Revolver, 2 daggers, scythe, chains with hooks, hands, and wait, why do you say no like a cartoon art? What? Not like a cartoon? Hey, what do you say? Hot Toys detail in 1/12 scale and crazy articulation. This is the best time line, I'm convinced. Yeah, I mean, it has crazy detail in it. Lots of cool shit. I like it.
I like it a lot.
And it's 7 inches, so it's you know,
It's above average.
the NECA DuckTales pre-orders.
Hell
Kicked
yeah.
off.
Okay, so my
So-
one thing about
let me read this, and then you can jump.
no, fuck your shit. I don't give a
in. Fuck your shit. Like, with the
No, go
dildo.
ahead.
Scrooge McDuck, Gizmo Duck, Launchpad McQuack, and a 3-pack of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. These are priced at $40 each. There you go. Go ahead.
So aren't these all just renders? That's my thing. They're all just renders that they show. Yeah, these are all renders. It's cool that you're showing all the renders, and a lot of places do renders, and that's fine. Renders can get you excited and stuff like that, but I'm wondering how are they going to look just as cartoony?
Yes.
I hope so.
Just
They
like
should.
they're just like their Toon Turtles
They should.
and the Archie comic turtles. Like
I hope they are.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Gizmoduck, he's gonna have no articulation below a certain.
Yeah, but look at that. You know,
Oh, and isn't it? Aren't they spreading out the nephews between each one comes with?
oh, it's a
Oh, no,
3-pack of the
there's-
nephews.
Oh, it's a 3-pack.
See if you wait until we get through it all, Paul, instead of just jumping the gun and assuming shit because we're talking about it right now.
Go to your corner, Paul.
Joe, you're muted, I think. Yeah, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Oh, I am. Wow. No, I was
That's the
gonna say,
best time I've heard of Joe in a long time.
from what I read, is each of them are going to come with one of the bigger figures. So one's going to come with Gizmo, one's going to come with Scrooge. That's
See,
what
They're
I,
a 3-pack.
Thank you, Joe.
I don't know
thank
if they're a 3-pack.
They are a 3-pack, $39.99 on BBTS.
They changed that.
Oh,
They
they
changed
changed it then?
Before I thought before they said or they showed that it was going to be like with.
Yeah, it's San Diego Comic Con. They said they're going to come with each figure.
You know what?
See,
if I get
me
these
and
three,
Joe,
one's gonna have a bong,
Yeah.
the other one's gonna have a bag of weed, the other one's gonna have liquor. Like they're gonna be the true.
See, that's cool. I don't want those though. I don't want them though. I'm waiting for Darkwing Duck. That's what I want.
I think
Because
that's coming.
You,
around.
but
If they're
think about
doing
it.
this, they gotta do Darkwing.
Why wouldn't you want Darkwing then? It's all in the same universe.
That's what I said. I said if they're doing it, they're going to do Darkwing. So I'm waiting for Darkwing.
You
You know what's
watch
funny?
DuckTales
They
at all?
are in the same universe, but they never established.
I mean, I
this.
watched it. I just don't want them.
Like Launchpad shows up in Darkwing, but he never mentions Scrooge or anything. It's just like
Was Launchpad ever in Tailspin?
no.
No.
He should have been. That would have been cool. That would have been a nice little crossover there too.
This was the goat right here. Launchpad. was the
Launchpad
shit.
McQuack.
Listen, I've watched DuckTales. It was cool. It's not what I want.
What is the book of things he's crashed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's- remember
Destroys
everything.
everything.
He destroys everything. He just
Things he's crashed or he's driven.
probably both.
Word.
I like it.
Put it in front of this.
Yeah, they definitely. He never mentioned that he worked for Darkwing, but Darkwing's a superhero, so he wouldn't be telling anybody
Well,
about it.
Well, that's the thing is you don't know the timeline. Did he work for Darkwing first, or did he work for Uncle Scrooge first? And you don't know. And
Fanboy
they
said I
don't-
pre-ordered Gizmo and Launchpad. Now give me Darkwing ASAP.
Yeah.
See?
I think Gizmoduck, I think, shows up in Darkwing.
Ooh. That's cool. Nephews
What
are
else
3
is new?
pack.
I get scolded every single time.
No one cares about those 3 dorks. Give me Darkwing.
See, Tone knows what it is.
I'm only want Scrooge McDuck. Gizmo and Launchpad are in DW.
Yeah, Gizmo and Launchpad
I
were.
think
There's a
it's his
Scrooge
Bugs
coming
collection.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Scrooge. He's in the pictures. That's a great head.
Yeah, where he's all like, "Oh no,
He's like,
I just wrecked it again." Yeah, this Scrooge is fucking awesome though.
I like that they put it in his number one dime.
Right? Little lamp, jewels, money.
I have the Scrooge that was done by Funko, which is like you get what you pay for. However, this one does look awesome.
It does. Give him like a Uzi and a big old cigar or something. It's like, you rolling up on my block?
I hope they do like the Beagle Boys, and
I mean, if people buy it and it's successful enough, why wouldn't they?
yeah, I hope they do some of the villains.
That's how it works.
Magic
if people
of
don't
the
buy
Spell.
this stuff and the sales are bad, then they're
fellas.
going to do it.
I got a slide, but I might come back. I got a slide though. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, slide right out.
Bye, yeah.
Sometimes they want to keep it in.
He was
My
soaking.
shit going off like crazy. Oh,
True beard stream now.
he had a beard, Canuck. Fucking, it's Junkion fucking sending me tons of texts in the group.
Yeah, because it's freaking. Oh, and they're doing Merlin. What? You gotta be kidding me.
Stop looking.
I'm not. I am. I'm gonna look. I don't care.
Yeah, so there we go. Pre-orders open now. Pretty rad.
I don't think the prices are too bad on these either
No,
compared to the other next
Wow.
stuff.
I mean it's 40. I mean, wasn't there stuff like 35 at one point? Did we look at this Rocky Balboa already?
We looked at it last week.
Why is it up here again?
I don't know, but it wasn't very good.
No, it wasn't. You want to look at Hot Toys Mall, Shadow Lord, and Last Jedi Luke
Hey
Skywalker?
guys, I'm gonna bounce as well. I'm pretty tired. It's been a pretty long week for me, so
Oh, he's gonna
I'll
fade
catch the
away.
rest of the show later on. Thanks for having me on, Arthur.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Catch you guys later. Bye bye.
Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep,
Yeah, exactly.
that's how it goes.
Give me
Yep, Joe and Canuck, they're actually hooking up to go do their OnlyFans.
They're gonna go and make out.
They're gonna go make out. They're doing their
Oh
OnlyFans.
shit, Joe getting a sloppy toppy.
Totally getting the slobby toppy. You kidding me?
Oh man, that is funny. What if Canuck and Joe are hanging out? All right, so Hot Toys, nah, fuck it. Star Wars reveals. We
What are
got
these
Black
reveals
Sparrow's
for?
Imperial Remnant Warlord and Polar Mouse Droid.
Yeah, I'm not familiar
Force
with.
Effects Elite Maul Electronic Lightsaber and Vintage Collection Devin Azara. Let's take a look at this shit.
I actually don't know who these characters are, and I don't know what they came from. Maybe they came from like one of the shows I didn't watch, like Skeleton Crew.
Lightsaber looks cool. It's a lightsaber. All those lightsabers look rad.
They are cool. I wish I could have found some of them at. What was this from?
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, so this
movie.
is from the upcoming movie. And he looks like.
I don't want no fucking figure that looks like that.
Yeah. No. He's got a coat and a droid. He's got a mouse droid that's polar
Look at that.
colored.
Look at that little and the
That gun.
look at
Okay,
it
that's a
bent.
reused gun too. That gun came with.
That scope ain't seeing shit straight.
No, it's not. It's
I
Black
like,
Series.
I like the fur coat looking thing. I just feel like this is a guy he looks like an extra. Like he just like, let's just make a figure of an extra that we had in the background.
That's probably what they did.
Jeff Morris said, I still have never bought a lightsaber. I'm too cheap. I haven't bought one either. I feel like if I ever went to like the Star Wars experience thing, I would do one, but
Yeah, I would do it. I would do it with that, but I don't buy the lightsabers because I just don't. I don't even know where I'm gonna put them.
the holster is doing a great fucking job.
Nah.
I really wish like why can't Black Series like look at stuff and be like, we've been fucking this up for so long, let's fix some articulation. Sucks.
I have
But-
no desire for this, and I love Star Wars, but this is. I don't know who
This
she
looks
is.
like a render.
I don't know who she is. She's obviously a Twi'lek Jedi, but it's a vintage collection. I don't know where she was. It'll show on her card art if they show the card art, which they probably won't. Yeah,
No, the one thing that you wanted, definitely not there.
well, it's a render. They didn't do a render for
No wonder the Imperials can't shoot straight with that gun.
amongst other problems with them.
All right, here we go. This is some shit that. All right, so we got Spider-Man, $27.99. Then we got a Hulk for $47.
Yeah, this Hulk is lackluster.
So apparently, Spider-Man Brand New Day has Hulk in it, and they're gonna.
Well,
be
they
fighting.
show Banner in it, so apparently he's gonna Hulk out.
There's the artwork on the side, but
Yeah, that head sculpt not great.
it looks like Big Justice, the dude that does all those like
Big
Costco's, the Costco fucking little TikTok things.
Okay,
It's like
he's
Does, like, yeah,
very
it's just-
dark.
ooh,
It's a very dark color. He's got new legs because those are pinless.
look
Unless-
at the gappage.
Yeah, well, they wanted to give him, double jointed knees.
But not double jointed arms.
Nope. Well, those arms are reuse from one of the previous Hulks.
He looks tired. He looks like the average like guy coming home from work, and he just turned into the Hulk. Like the dark rings under his eyes. He's just like, I've
Jeff
been working all day. I want to take out the trash.
Jeff Morris, yes, those knee joints probably do suck ass.
Hey, but don't worry. He does come with Spider-Man like webbing,
He's got a handful of jizz.
which the webbing would be cool because you can use it with other Hulks and stuff. And I mean, honestly, if it's MCU Mark Ruffalo Hulk, so that's what they're basing the look off of.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting better with the teeth and the facial expression a little bit.
This is almost $50.
Yeah. Another Spider-Man spider web effect.
Not quite maximum though.
That is a good point. It is
It's $46.99.
yeah. You get extra head, web effects, and fist. It's a Hulk, an MCU Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
But the Spider-Man, on the other hand, looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, see, the Spider-Man I think looks a lot better.
I really like this Spider-Man. I mean, he doesn't have the toe bends, but that's
I'm
fine.
okay with that. I don't really need toe articulation.
The texture in the suit looks great. There's sculpted and painted webbing on this whole figure. I think
It looks like it'll have pretty good posability. Hopefully, it doesn't have rubbery joints.
yeah, look at that.
Will it be the best Spider-Man that you could get? Probably not. However, it looks like it'll be a good one. So,
And he got flat cake.
of course, you were gonna
But
get in on that cake.
no, I mean, it's a solid, looks pretty good. looks like a Tom Holland wearing a suit. His head's a little bit bigger because that's sort of what it would sort of look like wearing like skin tight stuff. Your head's gonna be a little bit big. But I like it.
Yeah.
And you get multiple hands. You get thwipping, wall crawling, fist hands. You get some web effects, like $27.99 standard price. You're getting all the alerts from Junkion. I can hear your shit going.
I'm getting it all.
I'm getting
too.
all the buzzing. I sent him a fucking invite to the stream, but his ass probably just isn't coming on.
Well, he's on the the Legion stream.
He's
doing that.
watching it or he's on it.
I think he's watching it and probably interacting and stuff like that.
Oh, do we care about this stuff? I guess.
This is all just like the kid stuff. However, it's interesting that they're doing another. What are they? I can't remember what his car is called.
Spider Buggy.
Spider Buggy, whatever. It doesn't look like the same Spider-Man though. It looks like from a cartoon. Like, is there a new kids? It says Brand New Day in the corner, but that doesn't look like Spider-Man from the movie at all.
It's the kid version.
Yeah.
What little kids play like, which is weird because you think that child that's holding this figure would play with the Marvel Legend versus
Probably.
this. But the vehicle's sweet for what it is.
Yeah. If there's kids out there that seriously still want this, good on them.
Right. Like fucking as a kid, I would be taking this shit out into the mud and getting it all fucked up.
Kids are too
Sandbox.
into, like iPads and phones and stuff.
Dante says, I care.
I don't know.
He cares. He loves his
He's the
Spider-Man.
target audience, though. Spider Simps. He loves it. He loves him some Spider-Man. Some Spider-Mans.
Spider-Mans? He does. He got like 50 of those.
He loves him some Spider-Mans.
The buggy has a lot of semen on it. Bold move.
That is a
I mean,
jizz.
look at it. It's all
Spider-Man.
flowing off the back and everything right there. It's just like, oh, here you go, Paul. One that can go right into an ass. Right there. You can't handle the broad shoulders. Can't handle the broad shoulders. You pop the arms off and just go head and torso.
You go head and freaking torso.
But yeah, this definitely a kid's toy. But again, what kids are playing with?
I don't know. Well, my son liked some of this type of, like some of those shampoo bottle figures. He did have some of them.
They totally are shampoo figure. They are.
It's a
They are.
shampoo
It's
bottle
like-
figure. It's a shampoo bottle figure. I don't know what other way to describe it other than it's a shampoo bottle figure.
But hey, oh look at this! Look at this! His face.
Squeezing it. He's squeezing it out.
It comes with really cool translucent things,
Really cool thing.
rebarb and stuff. But that face, he's just like, eh.
Oh, Hulk squeeze. Ugh.
Look at my black eyeliner. I'm gonna go to a My Chemical Romance concert.
I just want it, Mom.
Oh, he has like, I guess, sort of chained up. I don't know.
Whose chains are those? Is he fighting Green Lantern?
Oh, that wouldn't be possible.
Well, it's a crossover.
Because I almost was like, oh yeah, maybe, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's Marvel and DC. Oh, we got fucking who's this? Railroad Man? Is he making a railroad track?
That's the movie Scorpion.
What?
Yeah.
He looks like one of those core, like the non GI Joe figures.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's who it is. It's Scorpion.
and that's his scorpion tail? Just might as well just make it a
I
rainbow.
saw that. I saw it, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think so."
Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks about right. That looks like a scorpion tail.
But yeah, it's supposed to be Scorpion.
That's okay.
Either the figure looks like trash, or his movie appearance is going to look like trash. I don't know.
I mean, we're basing off of these really bad kids' toys, so I'm not.
Yeah, and I'm sure they got just like very basic.
Like how quick. I mean, there's the Spider-Man. I'm not sure. I dig the color of the accessories. I like translucent accessories like that. Oh, he comes with like weird ass like bladed whipping. He's adding blades to his spider web.
His electric, when Spider-Man uses his electric whipping
They
arm.
got these like little pagans on their sides. I don't understand it. Later tone. I'll be jumping into your guys' stream and chatting it up. Yeah, they're kids toys.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another Spider-Man.
That looks like the suit from
It is. It's Inside Out. It's his Inside Out suit. I guess it goes inside out again.
Maybe that's his stealth suit that going forward.
Let's say black and gold suit.
It just says black and gold suit.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh, so it is. They are revisiting Far From Home.
Oh man, look at that Karen face.
I don't really care for that. That's a big old shampoo bottle.
Oh, look at it. He has the same look at the articulate. Damn, his fucking wrist. Yeah, he doesn't have cankles. It all just forms together. And he's getting ready to beat it.
Hilarious.
But yeah. Some Spider-Man and Hulk stuff.
Spider-Man and Hulk stuff.
Mafex Armor Batman. Do we really? I don't really feel like I want to click on it.
No.
Because it's basically from Batman vs Superman, right?
Yep.
So go here.
You are correct.
These actually look pretty good.
Who's doing these?
I think it's Mafex as well.
Is this Mafex?
Yeah. Butcher looking great. Soft goods jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Crowbar.
They're about done with the show, right? They're on the last season.
I don't know if it's last season.
I think it is. I think they're on the one. I think it's the last season. The Boys. I think it's the final season.
I'm watching it. Doesn't feel like final yet. Jesus, wait. All right. Speeded one dysentery. Spider-Man plays electric soccer in Diablo 4, apparently. Oh, electric sorcerer. There we go.
Butcher's head sculpt looks like a dwarf from a mobile MMO.
Hulk could hit it 10 out of 10 smash. I mean, yeah. I mean, the actor sort of looked. It's a little frumpy. Looks a little small.
Spider-Man plays electric sorcerer in Diablo 4, apparently. That's hilarious.
There we go. There's all the facial expressions. I like the smiling one and the angry one.
Yeah. The smiling one is funny.
Showing off those beautiful ball joints right there. Ugh.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
The gun looks great.
Yeah, the gun looks good. However, how he's holding it does not look great.
What do you mean?
That wrist doesn't look good.
I don't know how you would do that though. Like,
yeah,
I guess you could consume a little bit more, but you're trying to get that angle out of it.
You'd have to hold it down more to straighten his wrist. I don't know.
No, because people hold the rifles like that because the wrist gets that. I don't know if they could do anything about that, to be honest. Shit.
I don't know.
Got on the wrong screen. Holding some V, maybe. And of course, he's got to be drinking. Comes with lots of guns that look actually pretty decent in a crowbar.
Mm-hmm.
And laser beams, liquor, a watch, vials.
He's
We
all
got
jacked up
Homelander.
on V.
Soft goods cape.
Confirmed.
Homelander actually looks pretty solid.
Mm.
Shooting beams as well.
Better be shooting some beams.
The America cape. All right, there we go. Got some facial expression. Serious.
The
His
smile one is
eh.
doesn't look like him.
I mean, even the serious one, like his mouth sort of takes away from looking like the actor a little bit.
Mhm.
They're all a little bit off a little bit. But so is the Butcher one was a little bit off too.
Yeah. They almost look like caricatures.
Fucking glass of
Oh,
milk.
with milk. Listen, he's got only the finest breast milks.
Dennis the Menace looking head sculpts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're
Oh, God.
if you like the boys. Oh, it's home sweet home cake. And he comes with a glass of milk, the baby bottle.
Oof, and the V.
For anybody that wants boys figures, you know,
Yeah.
they're probably the best that's out there so far.
It's better than the NECA stuff.
How much are these guys? $88. Imports for you. I want to look at this hot toy.
I thought we looked at this. Did we not look at this?
No,
I
we
don't know.
did.
It looks good. Yeah, bring it up. Sweet.
That head sculpt and his whole helmet is rad.
Yeah. This must have the rubber coating on it.
That's weathered and dirty, and then they sculpted his teeth really fucking nice, and he's got like the.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of my favorite Wolverine styles.
Is the Weapon X
Yeah.
right out of the case?
Yep. Fresh, fucking raging, slaughtering people. Yeah, it's definitely that rubber body.
Yeah.
Legs.
I don't have
actually-
much bad to say about it though, because this looks really good. I just hope that body holds up.
Yeah, I don't know the whole.
I don't know what kind of wear on it.
See, and that's the thing with like Hot Toys and the rubber bodies and stuff like that. It's like even with ones wearing like the spandex outfits, like you get them into some dynamic pose, and you haven't posed like that for a long time. It starts affecting the fabric and the rubber bodies.
Yeah, yeah. You try to move it back, and it's like that's why most people end up just putting him in a static pose and just standing, just one standing.
He said the head sculpt on Homelander looked like the other guy, but no beard. Yeah, pretty much. They might have. I'm a sucker for accessories, and that cake is sweet. Yeah, those accessories are sweet for sure. It's a lot of detail in the helmet alone. Impressed. Yeah, and the claws are like that's. How come we can't get like Marvel Legends figures with proper claws for Wolverine?
Yeah, they're always kind of weak.
There's a couple that have this style, but a lot
Yeah.
of them they didn't go with. Like I know the
Have
new.
those cheapy, the ones that are just like they end up getting all like funky and like falling.
I think
down.
one of the X-Force Wolverines had proper looking claws.
Yeah, the X-Force
The-
Wolverine when it still had pins, even. It was-
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. The one that has pins, and then the Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that 2-pack one has sort of. They're a little bit bigger, but still, they're more proper looking claws. But I think he comes with this snow base too. Be cool if all that like little things would light up on them, like the buttons and stuff.
Yeah. But that would add to the price, mucho.
True. All the wires and stuff look good. Solid release from Hot Toys. No snow base. You just get a normal base and the Weapon X backdrop.
I'm surprised they don't have a deluxe version with like the snow base and stuff like that.
It would have been sweet if they did it with like a snow base and then like did like blood spray or something across it. Like he's just been, you know.
And it only comes with the one head sculpt.
Yeah, the one head sculpt. Legs made of silicone material for a seamless joint design.
Yeah. But we don't know how long that silicone's going to last.
So you get a
It's
couple
too bad they
different
didn't do
hands.
It's too bad they didn't give an unsculpt or an unhelmeted head too.
Or-
You know,
Or even like a screaming, like he's just, you know,
Yeah.
with clenched teeth.
yeah, you just get the cleansed sheath. And there's no like, maybe like a removable piece.
Dude, they could have done a deluxe one with like a tank the tank that he came out of
That would be
opened up or like ripped open and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's sweet. Any X-Men, Weapon X fans, you know, you're not going to go wrong with that. You got some. Oh, that's a statue. Fuck you. I'm gonna still look at it. It's Elden Ring. I know a lot of people like Elden Ring. It's a 1/6 scale.
I actually don't play the game, but I love the look of it and I love the lore.
Jesus, $469.99.
What the is this 6 scale? Oh, it's 13 inches tall.
1/6 scale, 13 inches tall.
Oh damn. It's a statue. No, okay, it's a statue.
Yeah, but I want to see the statue. Let's see what it's made of. PVC ABS. That's it. Man,
Ah, it's badass though.
it is.
I love the artwork, the concept stuff.
Details.
It's really good.
I could never play Elden Ring. Like I just am not good at that whole parry and timing shit. Like my timing's off. I'm old.
It feels like torturing myself trying to get good with that stuff. I can't hang with it. All the From Software stuff is just like, God, this is incredibly hard.
I tried doing that Ninja Shakiro one where you had like the
Oh,
weird-
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 minutes in, die. Okay, respawns, go through everything, get to the guy that kills me, dead again. I have no I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm like, I can't play these.
No,
games.
it's just hard. You just got to get good at it. Get good.
But there's people out there that play this stuff like it's nothing. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, it takes a certain type of person who wants that type of challenge.
it's a lot of individual strands, like groupings of hair. Janine asked, do you think the claws for that Wolverine would be easy to break? They look so thin. Looks good though. They're most likely metal. I would assume they'd be metal.
Yeah.
No, the bottle and the cups look like a child made them with female cheeses. Yeah, this does. I mean, it looks good. I don't understand statue pricing. It's out of my realm.
Yeah, statue
Like-
pricing is a little you never know. Sometimes it's very affordable and sometimes it's
Because there's been a lot of Berserk ones. Like if you ever watch like
Yeah.
Gem Men
Collectibles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's I watched some of his videos with some of the stuff he
Like
does.
he got rid of all his Berserk stuff before before he died, and then I was just like, of all your statues you got rid of your Berserk stuff. I was like, you're stupid. It was some of the best looking statues with the detail and everything.
Mm.
And then I think one of the streams he was kicking himself in the ass for getting rid of them. There you go. Yeah, this looks really good. Lots of detail, paint. Like,
It looks like they put in the effort for it, so I really like it. But I'm not a big enough fan to even. I would not. I would like to see them make Elden Ring. I would like someone good to make Elden Ring figures because they would.
Like, look at that sculpt work. Is insane.
Oh yeah,
the attention to detail. I mean, yeah, I think it looks good.
I would love to see more or see Bloodborne figures too. I know they have made 1 or 2 for Figma, but more, just a whole line of like
Bloodied Blade.
Oh, it's cool. It looks cool.
Yeah, there's a shit ton more photos, but it's Elden Ring statue. Definitely pricey. It's not like your back when Diamond was doing some of those.
No, this has to be like you got to be hardcore.
But these are awesome, and it's okay to collect, statues, and it's okay to mix statues with your figures. I know some people that actually I know, like Andrew from Toyco. He did in his store. He had a statue of the frog from Naruto. The frog's name, the main Sage frog.
Yeah,
and then you put one of the SH figure art Sage mode like Naruto figures right on top.
Right on top. Yeah,
it looks so badass.
I bet
he has it in his store. Speaking of SH figures, we got some reissues. I don't. If anybody missed out, you can get a hold of
some of these have gotten either really expensive or really hard to find. So yeah, reissue it. And why not? Because I bet they could make some improvements on it. Or
I don't think they're improving. I think they're just reissuing.
If they're just reissuing it too, though, cool. There's someone out there who needs it for their collection because they came in late or whatever.
A little cut tail. But yeah, no, that is definitely what companies should do.
Yeah.
And I know the collectors out there be like, no, don't do that because then my value of what I collect, who gives a shit? Are you collecting to collect and enjoy what you have, or are you collecting for value?
I don't know. Ask Marvel Legends fans.
Yeah. Actually, if you're collecting Marvel Legends, none of that shit's worth really anything. Like on the second, like you can't resell that shit. You take a loss on that.
Yeah.
Well, some like X-Men and stuff like that. Yeah, like the X-Men and X-Force, But we got a beat up Goku.
Kamehameha. He's got wonderful big hair.
Oh, yeah. I just checked out the Mythic Legion stream. It's a snooze fest over there. I'm sure there's a lot more people watching it than my stream, though, Dead Man.
There's probably 1,000 people.
Mint just reviewed new Cyclops statue that has insane eye blast light. That's pretty dope. Yeah, so you guys can get some reissues if you missed any of these. We got an Endgame Iron Man. I don't understand some of these companies and why they're releasing stuff so late. This one's about $68.
I'm sure there was probably likeness rights, licensing crap.
It looks translucent. A little translucent piece in the center.
I don't remember it looking like this.
It looks good.
It does look good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. It just I don't remember it looking something about it. Like, did they change?
It's Mark 85. Dead Man says doesn't make it any less boring.
Doesn't make it any less boring.
Oh man, they must have got their effects from fucking Marvel Legends.
I know that looks like a Marvel Legend effect.
It does. Those effects are bad.
Not Michael Jackson bad either.
It's Tony Stark. He comes
Tony
with
Stank.
Infinity Stone Iron Man gauntlet thing. It's like,
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
snap myself out of existence. Yeah, the effects, they're not the winner out of this, but he does have a snapping finger hand. Has better likeness to Robert Downey Jr. than those other ones. Hey, Paul,
Poor Tony Stank.
we're getting raided.
Uh-oh.
Junk. We got junk in the house.
What's up, Junk?
Well, being such a important person and
Yes, you
so busy, I made sure I made time for art, both in toy form and in people form.
are. People form is the
Hey, look
best
at that.
form.
Yeah, you're over it. You left that snooze fest. Dead Man said it was a snooze fest over there.
There was nothing being talked about. It was very boring.
This is dry. You're just waiting for the figure drops.
You just have the drops
Oh.
and then
Well, they dropped and then they were talking about the pricing and stuff. So I just threw all that in the chat for your information.
yes.
So, but yeah, tomorrow at 2:00, wait for websites to go down and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, shit.
how are you all?
I want me some King Arthur and Merlin.
Oh, you can get yourself a replica.
What? Replica.
Predators now live for Entertainment Earth for the new Masters of the Universe movie prop replicas from Factory Entertainment, including He-Man's limited edition Sword of Power, plus foam replicas.
Oh yeah. I saw the pictures for that.
The Havoc staff.
Oh wait, fuck! I'm not even showing you guys the right fucking thing.
No, you're not.
It was good verbiage right there.
Yeah,
Cool.
Did I tell you how much fun jury duty is?
it's
Like
really
it-
not.
It's boring.
It's like getting kicked in the nuts.
It really
But
is.
Mm.
my standing bitch face kept me from standing jury.
So you can get the gold dildo. Actually, it looks like one of those like vibrate. It does look like one of those dildos.
It's a vibrating wand.
Yeah.
It's a massage wand.
What is this anyway?
That's Man at
Yeah.
Arms, his mace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
hmm But it does look like very
The
butt
Hitachi
pluggy.
wand.
Yeah, Hitachi wand.
Oh, but it's foam. Look at that. Look at that thumb.
So
That thing is
it's gonna
gonna
feel
start
good.
cracking. It's gonna be shitty and yeah.
Oh yeah, well.
But it's for kids. I mean, actually,
Yeah.
no, again, like how am I supposed to fucking?
You know how
see
many kids are gonna buy this though?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
not as much as adults.
I keep saying it's made for kids. Like I just
But guys our age are gonna buy it.
fucking they'll buy this
Yeah, they are.
foam version of that for LARP. Actually, I guess both those would be good for LARPing. People that like
Mhm.
the LARP.
You're such a larper.
I'd love it if someone gave me this. I don't want to spend.
I don't know. I still like the 3D printed sword that I saw that you can pour alcohol in the hilt.
What?
Yeah,
That's pretty
did you see that?
No.
Well, they're,
Oh, yeah.
they're
Oh, there's the metal one, I guess.
there's going to be an expensive metal prop replica one.
Looks like it's leather bound.
I mean, like again, if somebody wanted
Ew.
to give that to me as a gift, I would.
What's going
love
on
it.
there?
But, I'm not gonna buy it.
You guys see that? Like it's like weird and like bubbles of something. Maybe it's like a chrome dipped. Like it's not the metal. I don't know.
It's
Or it's the texture of the sword, maybe.
maybe that's the texture they get. I don't. It shouldn't have that texture.
Trevor says, "I want to LARP so hard now."
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Yeah.
I like
There
the
holder.
walnut.
I don't know what all that is.
Is it textured? Maybe they textured it like that.
I don't know. I'm sure Judd will watch the replay and he'll correct me. He'll be like, "That's what metal does," or something. I don't know. It just
He's gonna be like, "Listen here,
weird
stupid."
looking. Yeah, I'm not going to go through 40 photos of that. I'm sorry.
You don't
That's
need
rough.
to.
Zenless Zone Zero Soldier Zero Ambi figure.
I have no idea what this is.
I don't know.
I
But it
didn't.
looks cool.
What did you just say?
What did I say?
that went by really quick. Zombie
SH Figure
Zero.
Arts Zenless Zone Zero Soldier figure. Soldier
Yeah,
Zero.
don't say it fast. That she looks cool.
It looks like something from Nier Automata, which is a video game.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's an anime that I just haven't seen yet.
An anime or a game or something.
I like her weapon. Her weapon's super cool.
Ooh,
That'd be my dog.
she thought it was super cool too. Or he-
Right? I feel like this is a figure that Art G would be getting.
He probably will, and he probably is. If he was on the stream right now, he'd probably be like, "This is it. This is from the blah, 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 episode 17."
Pretty cool. Big Bad Workshop NPC non-playable characters figures coming soon.
Yeah, I'm interested to
Yeah.
see what those are going to be like,
I'm interested to see what they're going to cost.
or what the paint apps
Already
are
looked
going
at
to looking
Raven
like.
New live action Casper series in the works.
Christina Ricci.
Oh yeah, fucking Mezco had a drop.
Yep.
Yeah. The face option, the head options are really
Does it have the
Exquisite.
classic, the first head? Yeah, it's got the
Yes.
first head and the second head, and it's got him in disguise, and then the crane.
Oh, you can mix and match components.
That is cool.
and the eyes can move like
Five
a
sets
hot
of
toy.
teeth.
Hmm.
That's really cool. 5 interchangeable heads, and then you could change. That's
Wow.
the scythe. It's got the crows.
Spraying
It's got the
hands.
gas. The
Yeah.
Yeah. Now there is something that I don't know if you went past that picture or not, but on the site he had a Batman cowl that was cut in half, and I thought that was going to be included in the accessories, which would have been really cool.
Mhm.
So
I got to that. Yeah,
I like that version where he doesn't have the hair. The first version of him.
yeah,
Very cool.
Okay, this little fucking disguise.
Yeah.
who's wise?
Hmm.
Cat get down.
That one.
That looks really badass.
Why wouldn't they have done something like that? I wonder.
It's like they superimposed.
Definitely
That-
superimposed.
Yeah.
Hey, another piece of soft goods they didn't want to put into it. Would have
True.
bumped up,
Or
bumped up 120.
piece of plastic. They could have done a piece of plastic just to hook on to the end of it.
Yep.
The fuck is this?
Everything's going. They're blowing out everything. Ultimates.
A fire
That was
shape.
at the end of this. Thank you, Toy News. Lighted glass display case on sale at Amazon.
Ooh.
Wonder, let's. I'm just one. I'm going to click on it. You're probably not going to see it when I click on it. Oh, it did.
$210. It's cool.
You could buy 2 detox.
It's 65 inches tall. With
Shorter than
31.5 inches wide.
Mm.
Mm.
So is that a it's not a Billy case. What's the one that
It's on Amazon though, so man, the chances of that thing coming in.
Yeah,
busted
but then
up,
comes up busted. Return the motherfucker. Like that's the great thing about
Yeah.
Amazon.
yeah.
it's glass. Yeah.
Sponsor sale, ultimate sale. Is there actually going to be showing like a bunch of different things?
Fire sale.
What's now if they go down to like under $10 like they were before? No,
Fucking $44 for 4 of them.
oh, for those 4, yeah.
Right. Yeah, so that's what
That's
first
actually
wave-
pretty. That's yeah, $10 a figure.
Yeah.
I would need 30 shots. I just need a couple more. I need stuff for my sideshow, stuff for my Mezcos. I just need a couple more.
Mhm. It'd be
Yeah,
cool
they're
to have one of
fucking.
those.
They are, dude. They're $11.
Oh wow. Okay, good. See, now's the time if you want to do that stuff.
I don't have a Leatherhead. All 4 of those for 44.
Mm-hmm.
$13 for.
This must be all the stuff that's being like all the lines that they're probably not going to make much for.
I have
anymore.
Scratch on display. He's actually a pretty good figure. Oh, even the Transformer Ultimates are on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they only
Are
did
the-
like what, 2 waves of Transformers?
Are the Silverhawks Ultimates like the whole wave?
Did they do a whole wave one?
If
Well, didn't they do like 4 waves of that guy or that team? I distinctly
Silverhawks?
remember Copper Kid with his bike.
Mhm.
There you go, Masters Universe Vintage Stratos.
Boo. Though that's no.
He's worth $16.50 for sure.
Is that the one you have?
I need the movie one.
Oh,
I don't have the glow in that one, but I don't need it. Even the Disney stuff, those were actually not bad.
not cheap enough.
Rita, Shredder.
Hmm.
That's probably, yeah.
Some of them are really low,
Thundercats.
and some of them are like,
Right.
That's it. Casey?
Oh, what Casey that is. Just a red shirt Casey.
this is the Mirage Casey, is what it says.
Mm.
It's all the same except for the busted up mask. Okay. That's not bad. About $20 a piece.
Quicksilver is only $22.
Definitely not the Toxie that I need. Simpson stuff.
Hank Scorpio.
Yeah, there's fucking 5 pages. That's insane.
Holy shit.
Yeah. If you want some Super 7 stuff, they're blowing it out because
Yeah,
they're
there you go.
hungry to get rid of it.
Did
'Cause
they? Oh, go ahead. I can remember. Did they close their store or did they move their studio or was it both?
They closed the store. I know that.
Okay.
Probably moved their studio.
their store probably wouldn't need to be closed if their pricing was more proper instead of trying
Well,
to be.
also,
a
it's in
boutique.
San Francisco. Like,
Yeah.
it's expensive. It's expensive there.
Nerdzoic pre-order alerts.
Everything.
I'm still waiting on my 3 Royal Guards, which makes me sad. CW Network acquires exclusive broadcast rights to WWE next.
Oh, NXT, the NXT
Toy
PLE.
Story 5 may be the last one. Good. I haven't been watching them at all.
Mm-hmm.
McFarlane.
These are the 5-inch page punchers,
Yeah.
Angry Leo.
and they
Donnie.
really don't look good.
Did you guys see the 5-inch Skeletor? At
I
Walmart
did.
yet?
I did. I
you-
actually saw it. I saw it last Saturday. I saw it and I was like, cool. I want the Chronicles.
Yeah.
You know, the Chronicles He-Man is really good. So
This Chronicle.
yeah, I want that.
These look like,
Yeah.
I don't have Scareglow either, so I got to get Scareglow.
yeah, I need Scare Glow.
I
But these don't look bad for page punchers. I mean, they look like the comic, like the source material for once.
Meh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just find it funny. It's like you can get your source material to look right with these little page punchers, but other figures you can't.
Well, when you make things bigger in scale, it's harder to do details like that, Art. Sarcasm.
I know.
But
Let me get rid of this. Let me see if I can bring up our chat. Because you put all those pictures of the new legions and stuff in there, right?
Yeah, everything that the 2 figures they showed and then the bonus pieces. so I can tell you at least some of the stuff they just said. So, who's that?
Atlas.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You that one that Alan sent you, or you got it from?
Four Feathers.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, Four Feathers. Picked me up. He found
Now.
it for me.
I am gonna try to drive up to Shop the Curiosity this Saturday.
Hmm.
It's about a 4-hour drive, so
They're going to be there, right? They're
Horseman's there, and I think Val is there. That's the only two big names.
Let's see if we can keep this where it's appropriate. So we'll see.
keep it where it's appropriate. What do you got on there?
I don't know. That's small. I can't zoom into that. So this is the Legion's Con exclusive, King Arthur.
Yes. Now the whole stream was showing the first 2 of 4 exclusives that are going to be at Legion's Cons this year, and the 2 that they showed tonight is for a new subline that they're starting, which is Legions of Camelot. So this is the King Arthur figure.
How many
I think
sublines are they going to have?
I don't know, dude.
There might only be like 4 figures in this line. It might be
You got
might be-
Cosmic Legions.
it might be
Mythic
Morgana,
Legions.
LaFay maybe, and like or Lancelot, Percival maybe.
Figure Obscura.
You got Infinite Legions.
Infinite Legions. That's 4 right there.
Infinite
And then-
Legions is 2 figures though, right?
For right
Well,
now.
4. Because you got the Joe Manganiello
Yeah. it's got
2-pack. So they said that they started out with these 2. There is the potential for more in future events or something like that.
Mhm.
But this
Does
is a
it come
new
with
head.
the alternate head?
Yes. But this is a newly sculpted head and a new sculpted sword. Valiant Knight body, pretty much. The mace that's shown there, first came with the monkey, or not the Monkey King, good lord, Mouse King. So
his scepter, mace thing.
I just need it because it's King Arthur.
Yeah.
yeah.
So and then it
Now-
looks like Valaverse is making modular stands.
Yeah, that popped up randomly. That's going to be possibly for end of the year type of stuff. So everyone's making stands now.
Yeah.
It might as
Except-
well. I mean,
Yeah. So, and then there's the alternate head.
Oops.
There's people.
There's people.
people, I don't know.
All right. That was my buddy Ron and his girlfriend.
Ironic girlfriend. So
Shout out
The-
to
I don't know if I put pictures of like on the back or anything, but the scabbard that holds Excalibur is the same one that came with Gideon Heaven's brand. So they
just repaint.
they made the choice to design Excalibur to fit inside that. Merlin's
I like that Merlin.
Yeah, Merlin looks better than the King Arthur, to be honest.
I agree with you. That
Like-
beard, the beard detail is awesome on that.
His whole outfit, his staff.
Yep.
Excalibur for King Arthur looked weak. It just
Mm.
it didn't scream what do you mean?
I don't think I don't have a problem with it because Excalibur is not supposed to be like this massively like over the like. I don't know. Maybe for me, if you watch The Sword and the Stone, or if you watch Excalibur the movie, like Excalibur's not over the top. It's just a
I know,
sword.
but I want it to be over the top.
Yeah, but I mean, look at what we talked about earlier this week that people were getting in their Elric blind bags.
I hope I really
Still,
get
that
one.
one's not over the top. I mean, it might have more
No.
detail because it's
It's just a little extra details and stuff like the washes, the engraving,
Mm-hmm.
the hilt work. Like
Yeah, I mean, if a picture sells a figure, the 2 you just had does it. But yeah, the
you talking
cape
this?
itself, yeah,
yeah.
and the cape is a new design by C. Jessam. Shocker. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Art. Merlin looks better of the 2. So
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
fucking rad.
Yeah.
That's a great looking head sculpt.
yes,
This is a Judd figure if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, a lot of people were already commenting to take the head and put him on a dwarf body and all this other stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the possibilities. I mean, when if you're familiar with this line, you know the possibilities of things are almost endless.
It's very Doctor Strange. I like it.
That's what a lot of comments were like. Oh, this is my Doctor Strange
Yep.
mythic. I'm like, all right, super. Do
I
it.
like them both. I want both of them.
Yeah. So, what they also talked about, of course, was the special versions that are going to be available at Legion's Con
Mhm.
versus the standard versions, which will be available in some time of 2027. So, what this shows is there was the knight. I know it's I think it's Sir Benevieve. Someone was calling Sir Belvedere, and then putting up the
Sir Bedivere?
Benevieve.
Bedivere. Bedivere is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Well,
I don't think he was actual.
He was an actual knight. The story behind it is he was at the final fight between Arthur and Morgoth. I forget the evil wizard.
Morgana's son.
Yes. But Arthur was mortally wounded. So Sir Benevere here took Arthur to Avalon where he was buried, and then he did Arthur's final wish by taking Excalibur back to the Lady of the Lake and tossing it back in. So what you get are pieces and parts that you can take and strip down Arthur and create this other Knight of the Round Table. So you get the new sculpted head, which he was commenting it's like the same style as Otho 2, which means the faceplate should be able to slide off, but it doesn't have the hole in the back for like the dreads. You get a new sword, I think an alternate pair of hands and stuff. Those two people. Robin and his girlfriend again. But yeah, so those are the special pieces that are only available for the Legion's Con version. And he said it would be relatively close to what a exclusive is at Legion's Con. So Crossroads were $55 a pop. So I'm assuming that's what he means by 55. I say probably 60 by this point.
So that's still King Arthur.
Well, it would look like
Right
that.
there's the head sculpt.
But the alternate head is supposedly a little different than Arthur's actual face for the Sir Benevere or whatever his name is.
It is Bedivere. It is Bedivere. I thought, honestly, I only knew him from Monty Python and the Holy Grail because he was one of the most ridiculous characters.
Yeah, and I don't know Arthurian legend that well. I missed that part.
I didn't get that deep into like all the knights.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Now what Art has up on here is the bonus pieces go into the lore of Merlin being half demon, because his father was a demon and his mother was immortal, so he's half and half. So what they did is build out a deluxe figure for Merlin and giving him basically the Jersey Devil hooves and tail and the wings. The wings are going to be translucent, and then the heads from that Yosha Wara Wara figure that just came out from Rising Suns.
yeah.
So, I mean, it looks cool. I mean, when you put those wings on, you're losing real estate from it. It's neat that you can kind of get that illusion from like how they had the wired cape spread out and then they forms the wings. So, but I'm thinking this is probably like 70.
I like that they're doing this. However, if I get that Merlin, he's never going to be the demon.
I just don't like. I understand what they're pushing with it, but it looks like somebody took a bunch of scrap parts and put together.
Yeah.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It is all kit bash existing parts and stuff, just different paint jobs.
Because like even like the hooves, could have done like a alternate piece that looks a little bit torn or something, or like something.
Yeah.
Especially if they're going to be charging that higher price.
Or yeah, because the other thing was like, well, if they're going to just give you the bottom part of the jersey legs, why not do the whole thing? But they've already said because of the size of the wings, he doesn't fit into a standard Legions package. So they're working with someone new to create a new style packaging for this guy. What that means,
I think him without the demon stuff is plenty and fine.
Yeah, and then I'll have I'm sure the regular version will probably be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because you got again the head sculpts are what the head sculpts and the
Look at
soft
that shit. That's right there.
Yeah,
That's rad.
So the other two exclusives for Legions Con are going to be revealed sometime in the summer, supposedly. But the main thing also is 2:00 on Friday, rooms and ticket sales go up on legionscon.com. They said they were taking feedback from last year and trying to work out things to be a little bit better, which means lines are still going to be shitty long. For picking up
But it's
exclusives.
also, it isn't just Legions Con though. You got the Toy Unite whatever convention too.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's a different topic because Jeremy's running this, so that's not going to be said.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying that's going to be a hell of a weekend for collectors.
It's going to be expensive as fuck for anyone who wants to go up there, especially if you're looking for exclusives or just anything in general.
And are they going to do another armory?
Yes, they did say that, and that's one of the things that he was leading up to, and he's like, Joe and Greg got all this feedback from the armory from last year, and it's going to be just even better now, whatever that means. I mean, I don't know. I didn't get any armory figures.
Dwarves.
The armory figures were actually well priced, in my opinion. For what you got, they're definitely well priced, but they also didn't prepare for the demand when we were there. And the fact that the people that were at the vendors got hosed really badly.
Yeah, because everyone just stood in front of their stuff and you couldn't see shit at all. And they acknowledged that, and I'm assuming that means they're going to try to think things a little smarter.
It's not like they can't overmake the shit because they're going to sell it online anyway.
Yeah. I mean, he was saying, these exclusives help pay for Legions Con. You all make enough money that you can make as many as you wish.
They could have made.
How much do they make off of that Kickstarter?
They made $1.5 million off of that shit, and that was a bunch of that. Those figures were all reused.
And speaking of like the fantasy style, did you see the announcement for Savage Crucible? How they got like they're gonna have like 10 of their 10. Like that's it. And I'm like, wait, what? Like I'm not even gonna try it. There's no way I'm gonna get a hold of that guy. I want to get the blue guy. What the heck?
Which one? Naraka?
Yeah, Naraka. I was like, I wanted to get a hold of him, and it's just like
we're gonna have 10 of them.
Like, 10. And I'm like, shit, those are gonna be gone quick. And I don't understand what's going on there. If they're ordering more, or if that's gonna be it, or I'm confused.
Well, supposedly they're gonna have him back up, like you're saying, in stock on that. But if you do a big old woosah right now on the screen, just put your fingers and rub your fingers together and close your eyes and then leave a big old fart.
I don't know. Wait, do I have a fart noise?
I don't know. Just make a fart noise. All right. Well, you just made me shit out of Naraka for you.
Why? How do you have
Son of a bitch, Humphrey?
You just have extra ones laying around?
I have an extra one.
Damn, you and RG.
I owe you that mug I keep forgetting to put in the box. So there you go.
I appreciate it. Damn. Look, Paul. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. Paul's like, God damn it. He's like, Elric, this
I
guy.
can't live anymore.
Oh, well, Paul. Here's the thing, Paul. I didn't say how quick I get it to him.
Oh well, you'll see it in 2020.
I mean, it's not as bad as Paul sending that Spider-Man figure out.
Spider-Man figure. What are you talking about?
Wait. Oh, the one. Is that the one he like took a year plus to get to you?
Not to me, to
The Joe?
KJ.
Oh, I
Oh.
sent it. It'd take a year.
But speaking of pickups, Junkion, what have you picked up recently?
I picked up an obsession and an addiction, and I am trying to get rid of stuff, but I don't even know if I can put it all. But basically, everything except Trapjaw for Chronicles is right in front of me that I need to actually film if I ever get time.
Wait, so
toward-
you did get the Skeletor? I know you showed it smaller.
Yeah, where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go?
I do give you kudos. It looks like some the boxes that were like way up are now lower down. You know.
Oh, I'm not. I'm in my son's room because that's my staging area for getting rid of stuff. Where the fuck did I drop him at? But yeah, it was weird.
Had him
It's
in
like,
your hand.
I know, but Skeletor and those guys were available Sunday at a weird fucking time on Amazon. So I snagged Skeletor, He-Man, and Battle Cat off of Amazon. He-Man and Battle Cat came like in a day. Skeletor as well. I'm fucking going nuts. Anyway,
It's already gone.
I keep looking at this and thinking, oh, there he is, but no, that's Scarecrow.
Yeah, I need that one too. Jeez.
And then I seriously don't know where the fuck he went. I had him in my hand. Anyway,
You
I'll find
literally
him.
did. Like it's either
I
is it on the
know.
ground by your feet. Did you put it by your feet?
Look, it's a fucking senior moment. Leave me alone. I'm serious. I'm not fucking around. I put him and then I put him down and I don't
I
see
saw him
him.
in your hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there he is. Send me to the senior home now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like this guy, He-Man and Battle Cat came like on
How's that
Sunday.
Battle Cat.
I haven't had time to crack them open. That's how busy things are.
I want to compare the Battle Cat to the Masterverse Battle Cat.
He-Man 978, who I told him when I saw. Let me continue my story first. So then I went to Target Monday after jury duty was done, and I found Man at Arms and Triclops in my Target, which was surprising, as well as like He-Man and Battle Cat. So I told He-Man, "Hey, they're there," thinking he wasn't going to get them, but then he got them and he's already put them up. He said Chronicles Battle Cat is around the same size as Masterverse. I don't have Masterverse, so
I was kind of thinking it would be around the same.
I should have picked him up at Ollie's when he was there. So those, I think I put her upstairs. Oh, all right. Crimson Moon shit we already talked about. No, whatever.
All that disappointing shit everybody's getting.
Yeah.
What Crimson Poop Shoot? What?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like this guy is the best one out of it, and it's basically the fucking same body. Let's see. So from Articulated Empire, I'm walking around in circles there. Hey, look, there's what I do back there. I picked up Cassia, cross-eyed version. She's cool. I mean, I like
What?
accessory stuff.
Cross-eyed? Her eyes are
Well,
fucked up?
Yes, there was a major QC with the first batch from Accessory Studios, and obviously you can't tell here, but her
she's
one
looking
eye.
off to the left.
Yeah, she's got the Steve Buscemi lazy eye going on. But Accessory Studios has said already that they're going to redo the heads and send them out to retailers and stuff. So I've already reached out to Steve at Articulated Empire, so I'm going to get a replacement head at some point.
Sweet.
What is it? Balrog and E Honda.
I was gonna
let's
say
see.
you could always remove the paint from her eyes.
Yeah, you could always, because I mean they're not horrible.
Q-tip, and just take the pupils out and just.
Yeah, she's not as dark skin colored as Goldhilder, but it's the same body. So, what else? I think that's most stuff. Then I'll get the black and Series 6 figures on Saturday. as long as I can get my ass up there in time and get him and then turn around and start filming. So, oh, I did pick up Hexastacks since we're talking about modular
Nice.
stands. That's from Travis, Mr. Wonderful.
Mhm.
He's the one who had the Kickstarter, didn't go, and then he just
Yep.
started doing it on his own.
Wasn't he
So-
doing it with someone?
Hexastacks.
Wasn't he? Didn't he get back
He-
by someone?
He was. I remember after the Kickstarter ended, he was talking to Ace about trying to get them
Mhm.
factory manufactured. I don't know the status of that.
Yeah.
So
Well, hope
So-
that works out for him.
Yeah,
I need to get some. I need Hexastacks for my freaking some of my 40K stuff to add some risers to them and add a little bit of, that
Well,
stuff.
this right here was the builder pack, and it's like 5 different pieces. $28. So if you're trying to do it in bulk, you might need to message him, and he might be able to work out a deal because he's basically 3D printing them at his house and selling them. So, but I'm trying to finish up. Pardon me, my interview with him. I did put up the interview with Creative Realms, Terrence St. John from ToyCon, where he was showing off the 2 Kickstarters his LLC is supporting. One of which we already know, which is the Tide Realm guys, and then there's the Rise of the Fifth Sun. That was the Mayan themed toy line that's going to go up for Kickstarter in June. So, but they were cool.
So a lot of
Tide
stuff
Realms,
coming
Tide
out.
Realms
man.
is coming on.
Monday morning at 8 a.m. Prices are out, man.
You're supposed to get them on at some point on State
Yeah,
of the Art, but
It's gonna be busy.
I would say
everybody's
talk
being
to him
busy,
now.
man. Like I already messaged him and he said he'd reach back out to me when he gets free time or whatever. And then so it's
Yeah.
like there's that, and then I'm trying to get Nikki Nicole on because her paints and stuff are fantastic.
Nikki, she's so cool.
Like any of the Savage people, honestly, Rob's been busy. Like it's when you're running and making stuff and running a company, it's a lot. Like
Yeah. I mean, honestly, my suggestion with someone who's going to be coming up soon, if you reach out to the Brutal Realm guys, James and Jason,
Mhm.
because they're starting to get to the point where they're going to be production for that wave 1 of their Brutal Realm figures. And you guys saw them at Legion's Con last year.
They were nice guys. They were.
Yeah.
They were all really nice.
I want to get Fox Forge back on too because they're going to be getting their figures out too.
Yeah, I talked to. Is his name Travis? I know it's.
Yeah, I saw you talk to him on one of your videos on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I saw him at Zolicon and talked to him again. I know he was talking to Art G as well at ToyCon. So he's expecting his figures, that wave, to hit end of June. So
Did you ever get one of the translucent ones?
I picked up the blue one at Zolicon. Now, the tolerances for that one was still a little sketchy, and I do caveat that by saying it's translucent plastic.
Fair.
I just never finished my filming. I'm a horrible YouTuber. I'm the worst because I got so many things going on and I never finish something in time.
I mean, I got a review. Like I recorded my review of one of the Plunderbeak Captain Longbill. I recorded it. Now I got to put it into my computer and edit it on my computer. And I'm like, I don't know if the lighting was right or anything like that because I'm doing it with my new phone versus my old phone. And
Yeah.
I'm like, and I'm trying to do it in like 4K, 120 frames per second, like the top quality. And
Yeah.
I just don't know how it's going to turn out.
Did you guys get your Plunder Frogs yet?
Yes.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Cool.
You got the whole wave, right?
Yeah. I got all 3.
Nice.
It's like it's like the one with the potions, the one with like the gold stuff were like the 2 heavy hitters, but then the blue and the red with the other one, it's like, damn, I can't leave that one behind.
Yeah, I have the one with the gold mask, I guess, and the gold shield.
Mhm.
I keep seeing Uncle Bob having the other ones up at his store, but that's like an hour and a half drive each way, and I'm bitching about that, even though I just said I was going to drive 8 hours on Saturday.
The one with the potions, the purple one,
Yes,
worth it for sure. because of
Yeah.
the fact that they have the caps, the corks to each bottle can actually be popped out and you can switch them around and whatever. So good for some figure photography.
Absolutely. That's what I was thinking when I saw him as well. I was like, oh man, he's got all these little cool things that you can mix and match.
I've been setting up my Plunderling display now. I have this orange bookshelf I've had since I was a kid, sort of just been moving house to house, and I brought it upstairs, and now it's going to be filled with Plunderlings.
Well, why don't you get the Plunderlings guys on? Reach out to them.
I keep trying. Like
Yeah.
at first, it wasn't really he didn't want to. It's like a be live type of thing,
Mhm.
or be on camera, and then I'm like, well, you don't have to be on camera. It's just trying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people just don't really want to. They just
No,
they're dreaming out of school.
And again, it could be like I said. There's always some extraneous thing, especially with these if creators have families or young ones and stuff, and balancing out time.
Trevor says I've been using black hex stands for a long time. 24-pack Amazon is 55 right now. Trevor, send me that link.
There you go.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Definitely.
There you go.
I have a question for you, Junkion.
Yes, sir.
Are you still on board with collecting a lot of Monster Force after some of the stuff?
Ooh. Have your ears been burning? Because I'm sitting here doing a compilation video about comparing most of these 1/12 scale figures that are out there. And for me, Monster Force stuff, I must become very picky. Only because
That's what I was wondering.
I can't do $40 a figure. And you
It's
can't.
what you're getting in, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It was definitely starting to become it was another rabbit hole that I was falling into. But once I saw like, hey, I got these ones pre-ordered, they were 37. Oh my God, now they're $40. That Agents of Omega, which I do have, I have him upstairs. He was $44 when he first popped up. Now he was 50, and now he's sold out. And now you go on eBay and he's like $120. And it's not worth it because the snake is a big freaking paperweight with no articulation. So you're buying that accessory piece, which granted, it looks good, but you got to be tricky with how you pose it or how you put it in your pictures to make it look like it's in something interesting. It is a debate topic between, do you want fully painted figures in regards to face and body, or do you prefer your deco to be like the inkjet printing? Cassie is a perfect example. You can get a QC error like that from the paint or the print, but some of them you need a little extra, which is a couple extra hits to make it look like they're not having dead eyes, which is something we've seen across the board. The only line that I can say that does that well, that it doesn't look that bad, is Classified. They have their sculpting and print things down.
Well,
as
we'll
much
see
as
how that
Bobby-
goes since Lenny's gone.
Yeah. Did you guys talk about that? Or,
I mean,
share your thoughts?
I mean, I
Not
think
really.
it's-
We didn't really deep into it.
Yeah, we didn't go deep into it.
Okay.
But
Well,
I do feel like after Iron Grenadier and Destro, the line might tank.
that's a good. I mean, there's a lot of things that have popped up, good and bad conversations about Lenny's departure, going to Boss Fight. Is there going to be now what are they going to try to do? Because I mean, honestly, how many times have you seen or talked to collectors about Boss Fight Studios without them turning it into like a negative crap fest?
That's the thing is like so Boss Fight, when I first got into Boss Fight products, period,
Mhm.
I got Bucky O'Hare. I got a couple of the Vitruvian hacks.
Mhm.
Bucky
was
O'Hare
like-
stuff was solid.
The
It was-
Bucky O'Hare
it was
stuff was
solid as fuck.
okay. So I still have Bucky O'Hare. The only Boss Fight figure I own now is Bucky O'Hare. Is it the best figure in the world? No. Is it good enough for what you can get it for now? Yes. When it came out, it was overpriced.
Now, when you say it's good enough, is that good enough in regards to sculpt, articulation, accessories?
Sculpts were
what-
solid.
Sculpts were solid.
Sculpt solid. The paint was good. The articulation is just
Basic.
It's basic, but
Okay.
but also too, it's like who's going to do a Bucky O'Hare figure? So I get that, and for me, it was like who's doing a Bucky O'Hare figure? No one. And also, this one looks really good, and they did it into like collector friendly packaging, but it harkens back to the original. So it was all I was okay with it. Then I got some of their Vitruvian Hacks figures, which were the 3 3/4. They were trash.
Trash.
The price for what it was, they were rattly. Like all of them were loose. Every single one was loose. They were all like the accessories were cool, but none of them really kind of fit right, and they didn't look very good. The faces didn't look. They kind of looked smushy, like almost like old vintage collection Star Wars figures. They were kind of like just the sculpt wasn't good on them. So my thing is with Boss Fight is like, okay, so where are you guys heading? Because they don't have. Yeah, they do Fraggle Rock, and those look interesting, but they're not in scale with like other Muppet stuff that's coming out, and also they're very expensive, very overpriced.
Yes. So, and I'll want to do one quick comment back to your statement there, and then I'll let Art. I want to hear Art's thought on this as well. But I was curious about what you were saying with the Bucky O'Hare and why I asked that specific thing, because earlier this evening, when you guys were talking about the DuckTales and you said Gizmo Duck, that's the same responses I got from you now is kind of what I was thinking when you were saying about about him. Sculpt is going to be there. He's not going to really articulate well to do anything dramatic, but it's the only one that you're going to get right now. So is he good enough? That's the ponderance. So
yeah, I mean, it's like if you really like, for me, I'll probably see him in stores and I'll probably be like, do I really need this? Especially when I see the price, because it's NECA. And like it's just kind of like, do I feel like dropping $40 plus on this? But when it comes to like with the Monster Force stuff, it was pretty affordable when it first started getting pre-ordered. It ain't going to be like that anymore, especially the way with their tariff charges that they put onto everything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but yeah, Boss Fight, it's like, I don't know, like they did Popeye. I don't know how well those figures even did, or are they even continuing that line? I don't know.
Yeah.
They kind of do. They did Red Sonja. People were like, oh, it's good. But then they were also kind of like, well, but you could also get, Loose Collector, or you could get these other things.
Yeah, with Red Sonja, it was which turd is polished better. But not perfect. Really, I mean, that's Loose Collector. I had the Loose Collector one. It's not great at all in regards to like how the torso and stuff is, but I'll close out with the Lenny thing with at least my thoughts on it is that it's going to be interesting because not only did he get hired, but Corey Catalope got hired as well, another former Hasbro classified sculptor. So I'm wondering what they have in the pocket, because as you just said, there's a lot of different things that they do randomly. They have like a wrestling series as well. So if this is them trying to come to the table with the other big groups and say, here is our line, it's going to be interesting to see if they can actually make some changes in that.
I mean, the Boss Fight's been around for a while, but it's just like, what's their flagship?
But this
like,
could be their chance to have a flagship.
Well, okay, then more power to them, and I hope it's not garbage.
Yeah, I mean, because you look at the Epic Hacks, which is the 6-inch figures, and I have two other like skeleton figures, and it's like you just said, Paul, they're very thin, they feel fragile, they have some decent deco, but when you have other ones like the Storm Collectibles one, you can mix in Legions, the new skeleton bucks from there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing is like, I just don't. I'm like, they could do something amazing. I'm not saying they couldn't.
Mhm.
They could come out and do something amazing, but it's like for the level of their company, I guess you want to say, for what level their company is at.
Mhm.
Who's on their level? That Jada does better.
Yeah.
Like even the Fresh Monkey Big Bad Toy Store is probably on their level, but they're better.
Yes. Yep.
So it's like, and also they're at least setting them so like it's like the Big Bad Toy Store. It's Monster Force. Like people will know, be like, yeah, Monster Force. The Hacks line is like,
Yeah, that's right. It's not there, and you add in the people, the community's either long-standing memory or fickle memory, because what do we just deal with? Boss Fight Studios and red-haired females, So
and that in itself is just like, come on.
But
guys.
I mean, sort of. Let's just, since we're already talking, we can. I mean, look at. I mean,
All right.
they got the Garfield line looks all right.
See, and the thing is, like, you see these, and I'm like,
30 seconds. Sorry, you guys can talk. I just need 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you got, the Garfield line looks good.
it looks good, but again, look at the prices of it too. And
It's a 2-pack for $44.99, and each figure's like Garfield by himself is only $25.
but what quality is it going to be? That's what I'm really worried about. Is like, what's the quality going to be like? What is it going to feel like in hand?
I mean, that could be said about all figures, though. Technically,
It looks very plain. It also looks like they didn't put enough paint into it or anything.
yeah. Yeah.
It looks very cheap, but not for a cheap price. It
But
looks
it's
like
Garfield. I mean, it's Garfield is sort of basic.
I know, but this looks like something that could be done for $15. It does. Like the World of Nintendo type shit. But, I'm sure they got to add it for the licensing and everything. Because I think they're 4-inch figures.
Got like a Hellboy.
Yeah, I saw the Hellboy and all. Like, again, these figures seem very overpriced for how basic.
$29.99 for like He-Man figures, basically.
Yeah, but it looks basic as hell for
Yeah.
something that you're going to charge $30 for, plus shipping, plus all the whatever.
The Court of the Dead stuff actually looked decent.
Yes. The two figures that came out so far, and then these other two that are on pre-order, the lady and stuff, they do look good.
Like,
$50 a pop.
That looks really good.
Mm-hmm. I forget what was the first two. One was like a devil type of figure, and then the female, I think that's up for pre-order, looks really good. Oh,
It's interesting.
that's a neat gesture.
I wonder what the articulation's going to be like, though.
The stand's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Translucent and stuff.
Yeah. Now I can't remember. And again, I only have the skeletons to base on.
They're only 4 inches.
Are you looking at the Vitruvian or the Epics? Because the Epics are the
Court of
6
the Dead
inch.
action figure. This one is.
There's two different sizes. Because if you
Yeah.
look at like the mermaid or snake lady, she's actually
Yeah.
I think like 4 inches or something like that. She's last one on the right.
So
She looks good, but she's small.
7 inches. That's 7 inches. 4 inches, 4.5 inches,
Yeah, some of them
4
are
inches. This one doesn't really say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid.
So the late
Oh, right there. Okay,
that-
112
she-
scale. Okay.
Yeah, she's the one that I was going to get before, but she was like $50 or something on Big Bad. She looks great, looks amazing, but I think there were some limitations in regards to articulation and stuff. But for her, for me, and what I would like to have her do, I just need her to stand. and like put her hands out in like some sort of badass pose.
That sword's badass.
Yes,
Oh,
Big
it's
old
sculpted by
plastic.
Sideshow.
Big old plastic cape.
I think it's one of the other things too that killed it. But I mean, she looks phenomenal.
The idea behind this, the design of it, is interesting. This one, I've seen this one before too. Very interesting looking. It reminds me of like Guillermo del Toro type stuff.
Right.
But
The head doesn't move much at all
That's the thing.
because the plastic on the back of the
Yeah, there's a lot
head.
of-
That's a lot of plastic there for a hood.
Yeah.
See, this is where it's like soft goods, man. I want to be able to move it.
Yeah, and
But not many people are like. It's just now becoming like the year of like where soft goods are starting to become a little bit more
Mhm.
normalized.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, I mean, going back to our Chronicles guys that we just got, I was hoping Skeletor would have the soft goods, or I don't know why it was in my head where I thought it was going to be a soft goods with a wire, but it is a softer, pliable, cape. But then you got King Grayskull that has that basically like I would just cut a piece of fabric and put you a hole in, and that's what he came with.
Garfield's a cat, and there's zero fur texture.
It's true.
I mean,
But-
but we'll see what they.
I'm not
bring
trying to tear them down. It's just how I feel as a consumer is that I have bought from them, and I going forward, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for their stuff. The last thing that I saw that I really wanted to buy a couple of them, but I just don't trust them is the Fraggle Rock stuff. I was like, I really like Fraggle stuff, but I don't want to spend that money.
Yeah.
Let's see, but it could be one of those figures you get in hand. You're like, holy shit, this is worth it.
And
Oh,
It
it could
is-
very well be.
It's a gamble for anything though. If you think about it, like any figure, it's like you either really want to
yeah,
give
but
it a
look at
try,
track
but
records. That's the thing is like you look at track records. From the very first Jada Street Fighter figure that I opened, I was like, they got my trust. Like
yeah. But then again, if you look at Jada, like their fucking eyes were wonky a little bit. Their hair paint
didn't have any.
was
I
chipping.
didn't have wonky eyes.
No, but Art, you talked about Akuma, and he had pointy ears, and people were going nuts about that. So I mean, the artistic choices are some question. And going back to your comment, Art, if you take a chance and you find out you like it, the problem that I'm facing, and I think a lot of people are because we see people selling their collections, is that
It's
you're
expensive.
taking a
chance.
gamble and it gets expensive as fuck anymore. So
Yeah. Especially if you're like, all right, I want to take a chance, but if it's good, I don't want to miss out on the other ones. So let me go ahead and get the whole wave. And then you're
Mhm.
stuck with a box full of bullshit that nobody's going to buy. You'll never get your money back.
Mhm.
So I mean, I get that, like where Paul's saying, like it's like at least, so example, like NECA, we seen NECA in their worst, and then how they are
Yeah.
now, and we're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, we're like, all right, we're all in now since they've improved, and even with like Sesame Street line, we're like, fuck it, like they can't do wrong right now, like they're on a good roll.
Absolutely. I agree with you. And I mean, if you look at it right now, I mean, we're just ending the first quarter and starting the second quarter of this year. And honestly, indie companies, Savage Crucible is the darling right now because they have been killing it with just 2 figures. Just 2. And now Elric's in hand. And, he's turning out to be really, really
What's
well.
killing it about Savage, not only is their team a bunch of sweethearts,
Mhm.
they're all friendly, everybody's nice. The figures are well sculpted. You can tell that there's passion behind it. They are a team that are passionate about the genre and subject. They're not there to be like, all right, we got to make this. Let's go ahead and quickly pump this out so we can make the top dollar, and then we got to appease everybody else. It's like, no, they're like, they play Diablo 4. They play these types of games, and they're like, cool, I can make figures and I can implement shit from stuff that I like and enjoy into this world. Like,
Yeah.
Excalibur popping up in the mystery bags. I remember watching one person that was like looking at it, he was like reading, like, man, I don't get it. And he's like, oh, I wonder if everybody else got it. He had no idea what it was. I'm like, what? I was like, those little Easter eggs are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The blacklight reactive stuff on that first batch of them. was cool too. And it's like you have teams that have that passion behind it. Like Savage Crucible is definitely going places.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. And then it's with the main retail lines that we're talking about. I mean, we mentioned a couple tonight. Between Storm Arena killing it with their Street Fighter figures for $27 that has superior articulation to Jada, but Jada is also very available.
And Jada also evolved as well.
Yes.
So like if you look at E Honda and Balrog and Sagat, Blanca, like that, those last Vega, like that last grouping of them, like they've just got better. Like I feel like their weakest ones were Ryu, Chun-Li, and Fei Long.
I agree with you completely with that.
Even if you just look at Count Chocula and Tony the Tiger.
Oh yeah, shit. The cereal, yeah, exactly.
And
like
that's
like Frankenberry compared to Tony the Tiger is pretty horrible.
yeah.
I like it. It's fine, but I just put it on my shelf and it's like it's there.
It's there. Yep.
And that's a crazy thing too. They started, but they're making cars, and I still have a pack of unopened metal GI Joe figures from Jada. I was going through the basement. I'm like, oh man, I forgot I had these. Jada right there. It's like you're making metal, non-articulated figures. You're making cars, and they're like, hey, let's go ahead and start making figures. So
yeah, because Fred and Barney should be coming out soon.
Yep.
And then you had freaking Frosty the Snowman. Now he was expensive as hell. I didn't get him.
That's why I didn't get him. I wanted him, but I didn't want to pay for that. I didn't want to pay that.
I wonder how much those license fees were for that. Damn.
I didn't even remember looking at what he is now on the aftermarket. Honestly, that's homework I got to do now.
I don't even want to look at it. That's one of those figures. Like if I can get it for a decent price at a show, I'll get it. But I'm not paying through the nose for it. I want it because it's a piece of my childhood, but I don't want it. Like
I mean, that's why even with
I
Joy
don't
Toy,
$60 want it.
Like with the Joy Toy Warhammer shit, like they can get pricey, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
me and Paul just over time we found it's like okay, Joy Toy does their percentages off, so then anybody selling their stuff usually matches that.
Amazon,
but if you're watching their TikTok, they have these nice ladies up there. They'll talk. They actually know about the characters and stuff, and you can, they'll show them and everything. And they're like, "Hey, you like this? You're interested? Boom! I'll slap more money off."
Yeah.
Extra 20% off. Go.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like 12% off already. Well, they're going to add another 20 or 30, and it's like it makes them affordable.
Yeah.
Yep.
And free shipping.
And free shipping.
There you go.
So it's like I'm a lot of these bigger companies, unfortunately,
they don't want to do that.
They've been out in the ocean in these giant tankers for a long time, and they're starting to sink.
Yeah,
because they're looking at how we can squeeze this freaking turnip for more blood. Trying to get every inch and ounce of blood out of it. Like,
yep, that's what I'm saying. It's getting. That's the other thing for this year is you're seeing a lot of collectors selling off stuff just because, unfortunately, things never go back down, and there's only so much disposable that you can do. So,
and Hasbro, I mean, they do it to themselves a lot too.
I mean,
like they're going to come out with
Iron Grenadier Destro.
The next version is going to be even more expensive, but it's going to be just a little bit more for you to want it.
Mm-hmm. But
and
look at the. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No,
I'm saying look at today's pre-order. Today's pre-order from Hasbro was the Marvel Rivals Venom and Jeff 2-pack.
Yes.
How much was that?
The static Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a PVC paperweight for $65, Art. $65. Sold out everywhere.
Yep. Because it's
the Marvel Rivals.
I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
That's the thing. I don't know anything about the game. So apparently Jeff is this darling that everyone freaking wants.
Comic. He's one of those things that's just like
Jeff in the game is very useful and he's adorable. Like he's just this cute little shark that goes around and he can eat the whole team and like take them underground and like drop them and kill them and stuff like that. But Jeff is a very heavy playable.
It could have been a static something else in the 2-pack. it's Marvel Legends. Like, it's got there are going to be people that buy it. It's going to sell out, and there's people who are going to buy it speculating because they're going to try to resell it.
See, Jeff's in the chat. He says, "I'm everyone's darling. You're welcome."
Thank you, Jeff.
Art Jeff.
I feel like there's a lot of people.
I
who
think
bought
Jeff
it.
did play Jeff in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
I think he did.
You know,
I think
But-
there are a lot of people who bought it not because they liked it; they just knew that other people were going to like it.
and that's the thing. That is the thing too. Is there's a lot of this. It's grown a little bit more, and I think it's starting to become a little more of a tougher pill for people to swallow as regards to the buying in bulk, scalping type of thing.
I don't even think it's bold so much as
I played
like
Jeff for 2 matches uninstalled.
people who are going to resell. They're going to be like, "Well, I want to have a couple of those because I'm going to bring them to the show when I go, or the flea market, or whatever."
yeah.
And they know that. And I think there's a lot of people too who buy it now because they're like, I have to buy it now because if I don't, it's going to be $80 next year when I want to get it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
and that's the thing as well. It's kind of going back to both your statements of Hasbro, what the hell are you doing? Is like there are it's a freaking roller coaster wave or some weird bell curve, however you want to describe it. Just like the prices amongst each of the teams is so drastic, it drives me nuts. You go from the whole idea of Snake Eyes and Timber was like $40 at one point. I know we're talking now 2 years, but look how prices have jumped in 2 years. We just talked about Xenia and Chameleon that's coming out next month. $60 for that, where you had the claw, the claw glider and the pilot for that was $50.
Yep.
So where's the $10 into that? Because you got a smaller vehicle and honestly a lesser known character versus an army builder.
And she comes with that shitty fucking Lieutenant Falcon shotgun too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
But did you get the ramp rats?
No, I did not. I stood my ground and said I don't need to spend $50 or $60 for a fucking box.
That box is not as cool as I thought it was going to be. I didn't buy it, but I watched reviews of it, and they made it basically like the modular Porta-John thing where it clips all together and it has like it can sort of shift around and stuff. It's just
I'm
like it doesn't.
They
make
got
sense.
me once. They already got me once with that because I'm looking at the fucking porta potty sitting right here. With that came with the trench
porta
wiper.
potty.
It's cool for what it is, but
if you get a couple,
yeah,
set it up, get
you
this
have a
open,
you have a unisex John right
I
there.
put my foot down on that one. I didn't buy that one.
But the trench viper figure is actually really nice too.
Yes. Articulation is a little hindered because of armor, but that's across the board with all the Alley Vipers. Then you move up to $80 to get the fucking snake armor.
The snake armor was a little bit,
And then the despoiler, which is not even as much plastic as the snake armor.
Right. $116 with shipping.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
tax.
yes.
Because I gotta deal with the tax, and we have 10.5%.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a couple of different topics that are going across. I think that really deserve some conversations amongst adults. Is cost, availability, exclusivity, and quality. Absolutely. There's 4 pillars that people really have to start considering. Other than going into like, oh, it's brand loyalty. It's a Legends. I'm going to buy it no matter what. This last wave of Legends figures with the Robbie Reyes and all this stuff, a fucking hodgepodge of different figures that random people throughout the entire pieces and parts are going to be like, oh, I want Alpha Flight.
Making a
Alpha Flight.
And that Build-A-Figure was
Build-A-Figure where it's not even
Like
painted,
it's
it's just casted in the plastic.
Exactly. But you're paying $27 for each one of those fuckers.
Yep.
Minus the Ultimate Wolverine, who cares about that one? But I mean, that's the stuff that I need to be smarter and less obsessive. And I said this about myself last year and I didn't fucking follow it, but this year I have to. It's just picking and choosing things that I really do want to enjoy. And then if I don't,
Yep.
I need to get rid of it faster, not sit here and look at it and be like, oh, well, do I, don't I? Then I'm stuck with it.
Yeah, out of the new
So-
Action Force stuff, like the only thing I want to snag is Lieutenant Hune and Blackbeard. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully I'll have my hands on those
Mhm.
here. And then, Malice. Honestly, Malice is for me.
I don't care for it.
I'm probably still going to do
It's
it
okay
because
if you like.
I'm a skill. But
At least you fucking admit it, you shill bastard. No, it's you like what you like. I mean, it doesn't matter.
there's other fuckers that suck on the teat of Monster Force and Hasbro Classified because that's what they built their channel around.
I love
What's gonna happen on this
I
side?
love
I-
Classified.
I don't simp. I don't simp for anything. I don't.
You
I
don't
mean-
you don't glaze a brand because of reveals.
I mean, I still got this dude up on my desk.
Ah!
Oh yeah, the black. I mean, good. It's a great
I
figure.
want the black. I want the black. I want to get it at some
Well, you might not have many chances.
I might not get it at all.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you get Blackbeard. It's the same body, just in a different color.
But one of my first Monster Force figures, he came with his leg doesn't stay on, it
Oh.
goes off and stuff.
Oh,
so-
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never get that replaced. or fixed.
But they gave me my money back on that. I still have a racer he's in my snake armor
Pile?
actually.
Oh, well, I
But-
mean, I got Lieutenant Brown, and he didn't have all of his accessories. And I told him that, and I basically got refunded and said, here's your store credit, rebuy it.
Yeah, and they let you keep the figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with this
That's
zombie
fine.
one. I'm like, I'll figure something out. But yeah, it's honestly, it's just like, I don't want to be buying shit that's the same over and over again. Like even with I wanted to support like the Mythic Legion's Kickstarter for their game, but it's like even the figures, I'm just like,
You got him.
there
You already got
there
him.
was enough. Yeah,
So,
I picked
And-
the one
and,
that called out to me, and I was like, I'll get that one. And then I got the head pack because I was like, I'll use heads for.
and then you even look at like when we were looking at the Merlin, it's like, all right, you're just hodgepodging this together to make it make sense or make it. I don't like
and it's just one or two new pieces that are sculpted out of it.
Yeah.
So,
And I mean, I understand the reuse. It's the mold reuse. It's understandable. It's just like,
everyone does it.
Yeah.
It's just more people bitch about it, depending on what they want to come across.
I'll be the
with.
first one to bitch about reuse.
I mean,
but then also,
mean-
too, I see other reuse, and I'm like, well, I like that reuse.
I mean,
I mean,
it
you see
depends.
well, right, but like you had everybody, like you had the it's a lot of people in their little circles. It's like you had the Action Force people. Oh, look at Hasbro using all these reuse and now this on their Legends and their GI Joes. And then you like, wait, Bobby, but then how many times you reuse this and relaunch this figure? How many Steel Brigades did you do? Like, but it's like,
Mhm.
it's like,
Well,
who
I mean,
gives a
how many
fuck?
bodies? If the bodies are the same for Monster Force too, it's the same
Right.
body buck. Skeletron, 4 different figures, right? 4 different figures, same body, exact same body.
But they'll
Same paint.
it just
Or same-
depends on what club you're part of. Like,
Yeah,
what circle you're part
unfortunately.
of, like you, I feel like you sort of fit, you are in the gray zone. You travel amongst all the tribes,
I do, because I look at it as the toys. I'm not there. I don't come to defend a person or a creator. They're an adult. They deal with their own stuff. There are people that don't like me. There's people I don't like. That's just the way it is. We don't ever make not everyone's going to be liking each other. You know what you do? You fucking go the other way, or you passive aggressively say stuff. I do both because I'm a dick.
I mean,
But at least I'm honest about it.
we're adults collecting fucking plastic men.
Yeah.
It's like if it just sometimes with people become more vocal, like if they're making stuff, like so we'll just it's easier to use Bobby as an example because I mean that's
Yeah.
like He
he's very
he
outspoken.
runs his mouth.
But
And
but it's also like, and I hate saying the P word in here because it's stuff, but it's politics. Those with the loudest voices are also the smallest groups too.
yeah.
Because most people are in that gray zone where they're just like, I just want to buy this stuff, playing around with it, send some pictures on Facebook groups, and move on with my day. And that's the best part. They are not into the
It's hard
weeds and the
hard to
wickets.
print
like
out some of
we
that
used
stuff
to.
at times, though, especially when
What is? It is.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's even harder at times when like you do feel a connection with a group, and I'm going to use this word, and there should be hopefully there's no offense taken with this, but there's a lot of white knighting that goes on, and it's like anything else. You can get that group that white knights for someone, and then against the other ones, and you're like, yeah, fuck it, that guy deserves it. And then you turn around and they do the exact same thing back to the person. And then you're like, well, then what's the difference if you're going to be doing the same tactics,
Yep.
It's fucking weird. So like, just don't let it roll off because you don't want to get involved with it.
It sucks that it gets so like it's like who's going to do the expose on someone else or like it's
Well, and it kind of, we were speaking about this, and Art mentioned it earlier. Legions Con and Toy Unity Expo the same weekend.
Mhm.
Now, there are two sides to show all this. When Valiverse walked away from Joe Fest, I'm going to leave it at that. And then Joe Fest moved the next year. Joe Fest moved their dates to be the same weekend as DFW. And there was a group that was bitching about that, saying, "Oh, well, they're just trying to take away all the glory with that," and blah 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 blah. Now, these two shows are coming up the same weekend, and there are those from the Legion side that had a stream that they were bitching about this and basically calling the same tactics back over, and that's the hypocrisy of it all, Or
But
they're sitting
it's-
there saying Articulating Ninja's a lapdog for Valorous. Basically, it's saying like Ninja created this entire show for Val, which is stupid.
So if Ninja was going to be a dick, and if they wanted to, they could have done the same time. But in respect, they're just saying, hey, you guys that want to go enjoy Legion Con and get all that shit, awesome. After the show, you can come over to this one and enjoy all this shit and have a good fucking weekend and buy and collect what you want.
And oh, by the way, if you do go to the other show and you come over to my show, you show your badge, you come in at half price.
And
we'll give you transportation.
Exactly. Free shuttle service.
So how can you get pissed off about that?
if it's not being run at the same hours too.
It's not.
Like,
It's right after Legion's Con closes.
I'm not arguing that. I know it's not. What I'm saying is when you're not running it at the same time, it's not competition. If one's open from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and the other's open from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., you're not competition with each other. You're not trying to go against each other. You're not trying to steal from one to the other. You're not the television shows that are both playing at the 8:30 slot anymore.
You're right.
And also, so what? Once you close your doors, who gives a damn what they do?
Exactly. But
that's my point.
And this is the
like,
dichotomy of it.
Who cares? You all could go. Everybody could go over to that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you even had the official Instagram channel or whatever the hell you call it congratulate Ninja for Toy Unity Expo. But in the stream that I'm talking about, you have, and I don't care what it is, whether you're paid,
representatives of Legion,
you can have paid and unpaid influencers talking stupid shit. How does it make your brand look? Just as petty as the ones that you are talking about.
Feeding from the same trough as the other ones.
There you go. You go low, we go high. No, we want to stay at the same level.
Everyone likes to feel like they're on the high moral pedestal, but everybody eventually falls down in the mud, and they all
And-
start doing the same stuff.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's how we have been slowly ingrained and trained because of society. You have to be on the right side of things.
And fandom in general. Fandom is just there.
Yeah.
Because everything's objective too. You know, whether
Mhm.
you like, because there will be some that'll agree with one thing, then other people will agree with something else, and then everybody's got to have their little.
Or you just say, "Hey, I'm on the Warhammer, but you guys are cool with it, and you're showing off cool stuff. That's awesome."
Because as
And
a
it's
collector,
easy.
It
as a
is easy
collector
to
you
say
can
that
appreciate.
and take the high ground and be that person, and then something comes out that you're just like, oh Jesus, like, you know, and it's like you cannot like something, and then just sometimes it's like not even what you say, it's just the fact that, well, I don't like that, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
now we got to attack you.
But you know what I do like? I like movies that remind me like when I was a kid. And you get these cool looking figures to play with.
You got to crack those open and play with them.
I have cracked them. I have, except for Battle Cat. So
Yeah, did you see that,
Now-
John? How he added some extra stuff to his
Yeah, I
He-Man?
just
I
all I
did.
did was, you know, stuff I had, but
no, I like it. So
this is the origins. This was from I want to say it's from maybe Flying Fist He-Man had this shield.
oh, okay.
I want to say that
Now-
it was one of the origins figures, but it fits in his hand perfectly, and I think the
Mhm.
scaling works pretty well.
Now, since you have it in hand,
Yeah,
and I was talking about this when I'm in between filming pieces and parts of this. It's so it doesn't seem like it's the same Mattel because all I ever experienced from them with their action figures is the wrestling guys that fucking fall apart. These guys, if
These
you
are
you know, they got kind of semi-import style joints.
that's exactly what I was
Um,
telling Arthur. The
Yeah,
joints
now-
are very buttery smooth, very import feeling. The peg for the wrist is like SH Figure
bar.
Arts.
Yes. Now, things that they hopefully will get feedback on, and I know T-Man put this in his video. He's so disappointed about like there's no thigh cut. And again, that's a subjective sculpt decision.
I don't think it's gonna stay like that.
I
I do.
hope I agree with you.
I,
And now-
that's one of those things that I think that they're going to see a lot of people be like, well, you didn't do. And the reason why, too, is because look at the first wave of Masterverse figures
Mhm.
to once they get into like New Eternia, and you can see where they started changing and getting better. And I have a feeling that a lot of those people who went into New Eternia who were working on those figures, I'm sure that they probably were taking a lot of stuff that they were like, we're probably not going to get it into this line, but this new Chronicles line's coming. Let's do A, B, and C. And I believe Arthur brought it up. This is probably real close to what's going to go into the new DC line.
I'm hoping so. And that
It's 6-inch.
and that goes with what Art says. Art was talking about as well with Jada is that they take the feedback and they iterate with each new wave and they get better. I'm hoping that's the same thing with these guys. Now, the only other criticism I have, and you pointed out with universal joints, is that for like the splayed out hands, their hands are still really hard and firm. So if you start pulling them off, like my Skeletor, I was nervous that I was going to break his fingers on his little claw hand trying to put it on there because it was tough as hell to try to get it across that peg. Whereas Master at Arms, his fist was just sliding off super easy.
Okay.
Not that the tolerance is bad, but it's that inconsistency, maybe depending on the figure at the time.
I think that you will see changes. The changes I think will be made. I do think that they're going to develop over time. This is definitely, I mean, this is out of the gate stuff.
Yeah.
So, but from this and Arthur, I didn't know how I'd feel about it. When I opened it up, I was kind of like, well, we'll see how it is.
What?
And then I opened it up and we were on video chat, and I was like, wow, like this is better than I thought, which is good.
Of the figures I have, for me, the weakest one is Man at Arms.
So when I found him,
Mhm.
they had the Triclops, they had the Man at Arms. My
Mhm.
problem with Triclops was that sniper rifle sucks.
And he couldn't hold it. He can't hold it properly.
That was one thing I was thinking about, and also the fact that you didn't give him a sword. He had a sword. He was known for having a sword. Every release of him, there isn't a sniper rifle; it's a sword. You know, I will say that the raise in price for these figures, but the less accessories part of it, that bugs me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with, like, you got He-Man. Yeah, you gave him his sword. Of course, he needs the power sword. However, every release of He-Man either has an axe, a shield,
Or both.
extra hands is good.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's just kinda like,
King Grayskull comes with all that stuff.
yeah. Well,
And
even
he
just
was-
a regular He-Man, like,
Isn't he like a Mattel exclusive or whatever?
For now, yeah, he's on Mattel Creations. I think he was like
Chronicles.
30. Yes,
He is Chronicles.
he is the Chronicles. So that's the other thing too that's interesting with this line. Again, we have the main movie tie-ins, but their very first figure was Scareglow.
Which is a fucking pain in the ass to fucking find.
Oh yes, but he's also, unless there's a surprise, not in the movie, because if you look at Scareglow's packaging,
He's
right
regular.
here,
He's regular.
versus the
But how is his
package
glow?
coloring. His glow on his face is okay.
No. Does the bones on his body glow?
No.
No.
No. Maybe
Now
a black
I don't want
light?
to lie. A black light obviously makes the head glow and stuff, and I want to say I'll take pictures and show you. I'll have to get my black light upstairs and see if it works. But I know the
Maybe
head
with black
the head
light.
glow is okay. The head glow is not as good as like, for me, action figure wise, the glow in the dark stuff. The best one is like the Valaverse Swarm Tracer and the Pyre. Those
Yeah.
things glow like fucking like
The-
lightning
Those
bugs.
tracers.
The Origins Scareglow,
Pyre.
which I have on my wall, that one glows.
Oh.
Really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but for, like I said, to justify my statement of the weakest, they all have really cool extra paint on them, but Duncan is very glossy.
I thought he was the worst. When I was looking
Yeah,
at him, I liked the look of Triclops, but I saw just that sniper gun. I was like, screw that. I'm not
Mhm.
about that.
Now,
And then, but yeah, the Man at Arms, I looked at it and I was like, it doesn't look like Idris Elba to me, and I don't like the paint on it.
I don't like the helmet. I don't like the head. I'll say that. I don't like the head sculpt. The camo, which you can't see unless you actually pull the figure out on his legs, is really good looking. It's a really good looking paint deco that goes all around Hasbro, all around his legs. Now, the problem is the armor going across the forearms kills any articulation. And it is
Your
it kind of,
Trench Viper has deco that goes all the way around, camo wise.
then why can't they do that with the other ones? Like your $42 Action Special Forces bucko, dude.
I don't
When I
know.
saw that thing was $42, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, that's probably one of the worst G.I. Joe releases. That was like they scraped the bottom of the barrel to make whatever the fuck that was, because you had those other ones that were bangers, the cop, the Navy SEAL, the
The fireman,
the fireman.
Yep.
Oh, the other four then. Yeah, the
the
fireman.
Halo,
fireman's
the Halo,
good, too.
or the Halo jumper. The
He
Halo
was
jumper,
fantastic.
The Halo
Yeah.
jumper, and then the one even before that, the one with the
the action soldier.
Yeah.
yeah, like all those were good. And then they were like, "We're gonna do this one." I'm like, that looks like ass.
And it feels like it too. It feels loose. People are like,
It feels like an ass. It's nice and loose and dangling.
all right, damn wording. But yeah, I mean, the draw for it is, oh, it's got a skull face and a skull ball mask that you can pull up.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
and
a
it has
better
an
one with Marvel
RPG.
Legends Punisher.
Yep, and the RPG, and it's not even American weapons. Not even American weapons for your special
And-
forces soldier.
It's the reuse weapons that they put in that thing were just like some of the worst. I
Oh,
was like,
Dusty's Famous fucking sucks.
yeah, it's bad. I don't even do Dusty. Almost nothing that came with the Dusty figure I use. I covered him head to toe in Valiverse.
I just don't understand with Dusty why they just didn't do the little piece of soft goods like they did with the figure. Like,
You can't just do a little.
and the removable goggles and shit. Like, just have the helmet with the goggles
fit.
sculpted into it.
I put
Then
the
maybe have a
goggles
separate
on his
mark,
head.
like-
I don't use the. I just put the goggles on his head, just like
Yeah.
across his head.
Helmet. It's but it's still that shit falls off. Just like some like Buzzer's goggles or fucking glasses. Those things can't even
suck.
stay on.
Buzzer's glasses are the fucking worst.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. All right, I'm curious to see what the drop off, which I think is going to be negligible versus what people say, whenever we finally get the last two of the original 13, which they already said Grand Slam's going to come with the HAL. That's going to be in the next Joe stream.
Okay.
We're going to show that. So there's an $80 to $100 figure there
Well-
because what Hawk and the MMS was $80. I got it
didn't
for
even get
40. I got it for 40 at clearance
Oh.
at the end of last year.
Yeah,
Or
people were
early
finding,
this year.
people were finding it for like $20 at some of the WalMarts around me.
Yeah. Stinger was down to $75 for the majority of the time, and then it went on clearance to 20, and then people are
Yeah.
finding it at Ross.
I never
So,
found one at Ross. I wanted to find one at Ross.
but I mean, Grand Slam's going to come with the HAL. If Flash doesn't come with the jump pack, I don't know. But I mean, once you get
There's
those, whatever.
There's going to be enough in the pipeline that I'm sure Lenny already worked on and shit that's going to last them for a little bit
Mhm.
because Globulus is probably already done.
I would imagine so.
So
I think
we're going
he's
to,
SDCC. I honestly think he's going to be like SDCC.
but lately their SDCC works out like it's never been like I can't get a hold of it anymore. If you're a member, then you can get it pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, because now you can still get the Cold Slither, but fuck, trying to get a Nemesis Immortal right now. Now, if
Well,
they were
that
smart,
one-
they would.
I think people slept on that until it was just gone, and then it was like,
Yeah,
then-
it's not even a
then
good
it's-
figure.
It's not the thing
I
about
like it.
Nemesis.
I shouldn't say it's not a good figure.
I didn't like the fact that
The wings suck.
well, no, his wings matched the design they had in the comic. Like everybody shits on the wings, and it's like that's how it's drawn in the comics.
They just don't work as well as they should.
But well, that's because also his feet don't support the weight of what he has.
Yeah, his
equipped.
feet are too small.
So the feet and then his bacon sword sheaths are fucking
Yeah,
stupid. Like
the swords.
it's like you
Yeah.
put the swords in the sheath, they go the length of his leg, and it's like, why'd you even give us sheaths? That's fucking stupid.
Why didn't you put
Yeah.
him on his back?
Yeah, but then their next release, Pythona, she's great.
I wouldn't know because mine hasn't gotten to me yet.
Well, let's see how long. Once I get
Wait,
But,
I don't know. No, I don't get. Okay, I'm safe. I think you're meaning that to him.
yeah,
Or do-
because I have his Pythona
Oh, okay.
since for a while. It's on my kitchen counter, Paul. I will take it to the mail. I was trying to add more stuff to the box,
The check's in the mail.
but I can do it. I'll take it to the post tomorrow.
I can always redirect the car to you, Paul. Then you can give it to Art at some point.
He would.
Yes, I will definitely make
But-
sure.
But yeah, like even with the Royal Guards, once I can get a hold of them, which is like the Royal Guards look great.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Just sucks because I could have just bought 3 at Target instead of waiting for Nerd Zoic, but I already
Probably
paid
should've.
Nerd Zoic, and
Yeah. Yeah, but then you'll have 6, and now you have your whole.
No, dude.
He's not going that far, he said.
Didn't we just talk about this stuff and Obsession and
but the army building went from like 5 to the army builders down to 3, and even that's starting to be like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I have my open to Night Viper, and I'm like, yeah, I got a couple. Like, where am I going to put them? Once I started displaying my stuff, I'm like, I don't really have. I have to have like 2 different shelf setups of like Cobra Commander at a podium, you know.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, that's my question. Like
enablers.
Enablers.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're just not paid.
But even that, like with the Hydro Viper, I only got 1 because I'm like, it's such a unique looking character. I don't need multiples, you know.
Yeah, and that one, this is what pisses me off. Like, they go in waves of like, we want to classify this and we put extra stuff in. Then they go the other route and say we must make this look identical to the O-ring, which means you get 1 asymmetric fucking hand that's a swimming hand for a swimming figure, and then you
wait. They didn't give multiple hands.
You don't get a pair of the web hands. You get 1 on the left or right side, just like the O-ring. And then
hands at all. That's so dumb.
I'd have to go back and look across there because I know there's some people that got them early, and I haven't watched it because I want to get my own experience. But I think he comes with like asymmetric hands. Like, I think he's got his 1 trigger hand that comes with everyone, and then he's got the web hand. He might come with a fist. I can't remember. But yeah, that's what really annoyed me as soon as I saw the render. I'm like, they only gave him 1 web hand. Stupid.
That's such a bad choice.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite characters is going to be coming down there. Fucking Toxo Viper.
Oh, yeah.
I love fucking Toxo Viper. And I know people shit on it and they say he's a horrible. I love that fucking character.
Well, they are the bottom of the Viper barrel.
It's still cool. That big fucking helmet. And then he was cool.
Yeah.
I think there's probably worse Vipers out there.
And that's the other thing too, is like now they're with the Mayhem chick, the other, card render. Now they're going into Devil's Due. Why are you going into Devil's Due, which is supposed to be non-canon, when you still have so many cool characters that Hama put up during the IDW run and rolling into Energon? Like, they dabble back and forth. It's like they have ADHD. They keep going around and grabbing different things in the intent of trying to appease everyone instead of listening to fans. And they say, give me my OG. Give me the standout ones that I had from a kid, like the Fridge.
What you're describing is exactly what's happening with Black Series as well.
Yeah.
Like, where's
worse? Because Black Series figures are worse right now.
Were they like Inferno Vipers or whatever? The ones that had like a weird like catapult that threw like a little ball, but they weren't.
Is that a Heat Viper? Maybe.
Or are you talking about Incinerator? The Incinerators?
It might have been Incinerator. It had a catapult that lobbed like a clear
Incinerator.
ball.
Well, I mean, what's the Iron Grenadier one that had like the helicopter and like the insect, the other insect helmet? What the fuck were they called?
The orange guys?
Yeah. They weren't Vipers. They were some. Oh, now it's going to kill me. And if I go try to look on here,
the one you're thinking of, it's the Incinerators.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, yeah, those guys were cool as shit.
I had these when I was a kid. I would love one of these in Classified.
Yeah.
That picture you probably couldn't see very well, but still, the Incinerators were awesome.
We trust you. But now that's the other thing. Like it was starting off like, all right, if people get the 13, are the people going to be done? What's next? Or they try to do new characters. This Rotten Claw guy that's supposed to come out next month.
Rockclaw, Professor Rockclaw. Doesn't he show up in a comic?
He's not. Well, if he's not in Energon, and I don't remember reading about him in IDW.
We pretty
I
much
think
got all of 1985.
Yeah, because what Airtight and those guys are coming
Not the
out.
vehicle drivers. We don't got any Lampreys. We don't got any Keel Hall, Heavy Metal.
No, because people are expecting those to come with the vehicles, and if you're expecting a killer whale with
Oh,
that's never going to happen
it's not gonna
unless you're going to pay.
We
Even a
got
HasLab
all-
would be fucking ridiculous.
$1,000 for a HasLab.
We got 1986 pretty much.
Yeah.
We're not looking at vehicle drivers, which I still need a Thrasher. Like there's so we don't we
Who
didn't
knows
get a
what you
cross
get?
country either.
Yeah, Havoc.
Or a lift ticket. Motor Vipers. Yeah, there's the vehicle ones we're pretty much starting to miss.
Yeah.
You're going through because we're getting Psych out.
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting
I hope we get a marine.
Is Sneak Peek coming or no?
outfit, what was it? Gung
Gung Ho? You're not going to get that. They're not going to pay the Marine Corps license.
Yeah, but I want it.
Unfortunately. But you're getting to Bing and Ninja Force Scarlet.
Dude, I'm excited about that.
I was out of Joe's when Ninja Force was coming out.
Here's where we start getting into stuff that we're missing heavily, like the Astro Viper. We got Blizzard, Charbroil, Hardball.
Isn't Charbroil coming?
Someone dropped. So I don't know if anyone dropped a name, but people are speculating.
We don't got a Voltar yet with this, Buzzard. But yeah, the Toxo Viper. What is there not to like about this guy? He looks so cool.
Love his helmet. I don't care what anybody says. Love his helmet.
Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Very cool. But it seems like they're going down that path because, a lot of these we still have. See, that means that, technically, Spearhead Max would be freaking awesome.
Yes.
Who doesn't want to have him and his freaking Bobcat?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I still want a Stalker too with the kayak.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That'd be $100. But we are missing tons of characters from vehicle drivers, tons of them.
I want Overlord. Do Overlord, and I want a cesspool.
Yeah.
Let's get into, 1989. Yeah, here's the one you're talking about right here, the Annihilator.
Yes. That's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If we're already starting to get more and more, Iron Grenadiers.
But we don't even have the Heat Viper.
Oh, the Heat Viper.
No.
The Heat Viper was another one that I loved.
Yep.
We need Recoil. I liked him as a character.
I liked Fast Draw. The guy with the big rocket launcher pack. I don't know if he was 87 or 86.
I like Salvo also.
So we got
Salvo
Back
was
Blast.
amazing.
He's the one that had that. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, that's not. No.
Probably Salvo.
Salvo was great.
He had the big four barrel rocket launcher.
Four-barrel rocket launcher. Yeah.
And I'm surprised we haven't got a scoop yet, even though he still had his moments in the movie. Even
Yeah, he was in the first Deke miniseries. He was the prominent character for that. Hardball, if we're going kind of nutty with it, he was kind of cool. Muskrat, where the fuck is Muskrat?
yeah, this is
I want him.
I want Bullhorn. I loved how his whole sniper rifle went into the case and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they already know how to do it because you have Lowlight who can take his sniper rifle apart.
So you're talking about Salvo right here.
Yeah.
Salvo was badass.
They could do some good stuff. He's got the mine thrower, and they could do something good with him,
Plus,
and make it a
You need
deluxe.
a head blocker.
and how much HGH?
Tell me which one I should get, Jeff.
Because you're carrying all that heavy equipment. Salvo's fucking a beast.
Make him bigger.
Why haven't we got a Captain Gridiron though?
Yeah, no Captain Gridiron. With the football, his football grenades.
Yeah, it's football.
Yeah, football helmet, football grenades and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we got Undertow.
Undertows were cool. I did have those guys.
Yeah, I had Undertow, and I wanted it specifically because of the Barracuda.
Yep.
When I was a kid, I was like, I want it because it's got the Barracuda.
But again, like tons of cool characters here. We just haven't got into
Who had the mechanical shark? There was another one who had a mechanical.
that's further down. That's way
That's like-
later.
I had him too.
Yeah, you got the weird teams.
There you go,
Yeah.
Paul. You got your
Hell yeah, I love
Cesspool.
Cesspool. Cesspool's awesome. Probably the best Eco Warrior figure.
And didn't he come out the same time that Spiral Zone came out? Because I always got those two confused.
Yeah, he does.
the
look
villain-
like
the
very
villain
much
for
like
that.
Spiral Zone.
Yeah,
Underrated cartoon Spiral Zone.
absolutely.
yeah. This one, I mean, the Crimson Guard Immortal was good.
Mhm.
Jetpack Hawk. You know, we got some throughout here. The newer style Snow Serpent.
I
Right.
liked that version of the Snow Serpent.
I mean, he had a sweet ass like Cobra like
He had the
thruster freaking snowboard. Yeah.
snowboard with a rocket on it.
And all you got to do is take the existing Snow Serpent snowboard, redo it with a hole in, and just plop that turbine on it.
Incinerators.
Yep.
They had this freaking clear ball that fit in there, and then you just launched them.
Yep, the
So they-
incinerators were awesome. That's
So
the only
that's the
reason I
thing.
wanted it too, because I wanted the friggin'
But the question is Hasbro going to get to that point where they are starting to get into these lines because they keep going in and out all over the place?
It's Eels Volume version 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even the mechanical shark.
Yep.
That's
Had this
super
is
neat.
when they went full. It was
That's
full
crazy
neon.
college.
It's fucking
Full
kids eating
90s extreme.
gushers and fucking snorting pixie sticks.
Oh, well,
But-
yeah.
But I want this Firefly too. I want this version of Firefly.
I like this version of Firefly too.
Like, I love the whole style of this one. Like, so Firefly was good. The Duke that came from here was good. Fucking Barricade was nice. He looked more like RoboCop, but I mean, we didn't.
He straight up looks like RoboCop.
Yeah. So I mean, it's. I'm sure before Lenny's departure, their pipeline is good for at least another 18 months.
At least
Yeah.
out of we got Nunchuck. We skipped over. They didn't give us this,
Dojo.
which is good. You know,
TJ Bang.
J Bank's great.
You have my TJ Bang. I gave you my
I
TJ.
do. He's in my car still.
Hell yeah.
Did anyone find Slice and Dice at Ross yet?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Ever elusive.
It'll never happen. I'm never gonna find it. Not in my area.
Yeah.
There's people who literally camp out to.
Oh, I mean, it's the same thing here in the DMV. I mean, you had to basically go into BFE.
I'll see. You know
Yeah.
where I'll see the Slice and Dice? I'm going to a toy show in a couple weeks, and I'm going to see everybody who bought them.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
$100.
Yeah, I'll see it up. I'll see it for Saturday for like $70 when you can get it for 50 still.
But yeah, so like tons of Joes. Like I don't even know if they're gonna get into Star Brigade, you know.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Robo Joe.
Yeah.
By this time, this was the stuff that like I remember seeing in stores, but I was not even getting Joe's by this time.
Monstro Viper.
Oh, the Monstro Vipers. Those things are worth. If you have one of those on card, those things are worth money.
I had one.
They're so rare now. Like you never see them anymore.
I don't even know what happened in 90. Yeah, they started just doing the.
This is when they went full, just like.
Yeah, I had this guy, the Predacon.
Yeah, that's when they were the writing was on the wall. They were competing against Turtles and all the other stuff.
Yeah, they
and
couldn't.
they were
The
losing
scale
out.
was gone out the door too. Like it was, no one want like kids weren't buying.
This
They-
doc was dope though. This or not doc, but Lifeline.
Yeah.
I like this Lifeline a lot.
Yeah. Now, the question is, how long are they going to take to do, or are they still going to do Tiger Force for Target, and then you get your Tiger Force stock? So,
That's
or
true.
Tiger Force Jinx for that matter, because Jinx
We
does a
haven't gotten
character
a Python
regular.
Patrol in a while though. There hasn't
Correct.
been any, there hasn't been any Python Patrol.
And we need a
No.
Night Creeper leader too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't done the
I mean, and look at the track record too for this is like Target exclusives are hot unless
Yeah,
the
let's
two
not
packs
let's not
really
talk
stick.
about that. Let's not talk about that. I couldn't even get fucking Zartan, dude, and it's like it's such a disappointment.
I don't think those are even hitting stores yet.
No, but
No,
the pre-order
no,
just was gone, and it's like
Oh, it was gone in a second because they never
as a
did.
company, why wouldn't you just keep pre-orders open? Have a window where pre-orders are open. We're gonna fucking consume as much money as we can and then release it instead of like, oh, we sold out pre-order limit.
don't know.
Probably because the number of pre-orders is probably they set it to a certain amount, knowing that, and then they probably have so many over for the stores only, and they know that people. I'm sure that they have some sort of inventory formula for how they're going to purchase the exclusives. So
One would hope.
you'd think,
Right.
but yeah, it sucks when you're, especially when it turns out to be really in demand.
Yeah. Well, and the other half of it, of all that, not to give Hasbro a reason of doubt, but then you sell them to the big box stores, and it's the fucking Wild West,
It is.
where you either have someone at Target who puts it out early, but you can't buy it because it's street dated. Then you
Well-
got somewhere like Walmart that
and also it's been established that, especially with Target, is that you're competing against the people who actually work for the company now, because they all know that they could just take that box, can go right out the back door, paid for or not, and then they're all going to end up on eBay, or whatever.
Fuck, did my shit restart? I don't
I don't know.
I'm
But
like,
yeah,
I was like,
like
what
I
time is it? But
It's 10:30 here on the East Coast.
yeah, I was just no, that's same here. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I was like, why my shit just like it just restarted? Like nothing was installing, nothing had an update or anything, and I'm like, just decide to fucking restart.
Engineers just hate you along with the computer.
Yeah.
I blame it on Jeff.
But I mean, I can tell you the story of Evan at my local Target, who's a dick, because he will literally
You know his name?
check. Yeah. Because I found out
Oh,
about
I know one too. I'm not going to drop his name. I doubt he'd even see it. But there is. I know the names of some of these guys who I've dealt with, because I'm always nice. I'll go in and be like, "Hey, do you have this in the back?" And they're just so like, "Fuck you," because
there's always one,
Yeah.
and he always works in like the collector side of things on that little display area, and he'll know when people are coming in for street date for stuff, and he'll be like, "Oh no, if it's not out there, I'm not doing it." You go over to the next person. Hey, do you happen to have this? I think they have to show some in the back. I'll go get it. And then he'll see that person, and then just give him like the fucking dirtiest look.
Which makes no sense of why not? Like, why not?
Exactly.
because it's a
You're
measure.
not doing
It's a
Yeah,
measure.
that's Yeah, it is. It is.
Because I had the same thing. I dealt with the same thing. In fact, I will say his name. His name's fucking Garrett. And fuck you, Garrett.
Fuck you, Garrett.
Fuck you.
Garrett's not watching this shit. We got one person watching this motherfucking stream right now.
when he was one of those dudes, like he was there when the Royal
Zero
Guards,
now.
when the Royal Guards were starting to come out, and I walked into that particular Target, and he was there, and then there was also another guy there who looked like he was, because Garrett is management of some, or a crew leader or whatever they call him, and he's the guy who's always just kind of like you ask him for something, he's like, I don't know. And he's just kind of like, because especially when it's a figure, you're looking for a figure or like collectible anything, he's just like about everything. The other, so I saw him and I saw the other guy, and I went to the other guy and I was like, hey man, and I had the DCPI, and I go, I got a DCPI here. Can you check and see if it's in the back? He went and grabbed it for me and came out and handed it to me right in front of Garrett. And Garrett was like, hey, what what's going on here? Like, hey, what's that? And I was like, don't worry about it. And I fucking walked off. I was just like, no, fuck you. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to be like, oh, this is street dated or whatever.
Yeah.
He's gonna find a reason like, well, no, those are the back. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
take them in the back. I'm like, no, fuck you. He's done it to me several times where I've gotten stuff and he's tried to be like, no, those are supposed to be in the back. Those aren't. We can't sell those right now.
Well.
He just wants to have. He wants to, and he might even be a guy who's he's making sure that his buddies get them or whatever.
I mean, some scalpers do pay some of the workers in those departments a little. They'll slip them a 20 or whatever. If hey, if this comes in, here's $20. Or they scalp them themselves because they get their work discount. They scalp them.
They get their discount and they sell them, and they have a proxy so that they can't get caught.
I was getting ready to say I was trying to get my son to apply for Target. I'm not gonna lie and be like, look, if you get in an area,
look at
at
the Pokemon cards and that craze and how people beating people's asses over it and like I watched a video doom scrolling through TikTok. Guy was mad that somebody was like trying to take a single pack out of his cart because he's scalping. He goes up the line. The dude in front of him had a cart full of shit, not just a box full of shit. And he's like, oh man, can I have a couple of those? The guy's like, no. And he's like, can I get a couple of those? And it's like, dude, you just had a conniption of one dude wanting to get a pack out of your scalping box. Like, fucking ridiculous, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, at the height of like Funko when Pops were like it was like fist fight time with Funko Pops and chases and stuff like that because I worked that carried them. I had people who literally got jobs there just so they could buy Funko Pops at a discount.
I don't doubt that at all.
And like they straight up told me like they got the job, and then seriously after a couple of weeks, and they were good employees, but they straight up, I was their boss, and they were like, "Yeah, I got this job because I wanted to buy cheap Funko Pops," but they were good at their job.
Yeah.
So I was like, fair enough.
They need to Funko should have just kept all their stuff to limited numbers, instead of like oversaturating and just having their shit rotten out. They could have still kept
Reed always takes over. The guy who created Funko Pops and owned Funko, he sold it off. He sold it to someone who didn't give a shit about it.
If they would have kept it limited, man, their stores wouldn't have been so saturated and people would have still been like fiending to get it.
It's just like anything else.
Janine said, fucking Garrett.
Yeah, fucking Garrett. I should make a fucking Garrett shirt in like red.
Garrett and Evan need to just go and just bang each
So we've been doing
those guys.
So we ended this with some negatives and this sucks and blah blah blah. But let's before we call it an evening, because we've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. Not you, Junkie, because you jumped on a little bit later. But like, what are some of your guys's let's say some figure lines that you collect right now? you really are enjoying. That you'd recommend other people that are like figures that like a line that you're like, hey, get some of these in hand. That not is just like rinse and repeat. Something maybe that you're like, oh, I really enjoy this. Like this is something I feel every collector should have.
That every collector? That's a
or just some stuff that you'd recommend if somebody's never experienced maybe.
Well, definitely the Fortnite figures. If you can go back and get the Victory Royale Hasbro Fortnite figures, I love. Dude, I just got him. Even though these figures, they stopped the line in 2023 or whatever it was. These figures are so much fun, and a lot of them you can get for a good price. So, and I've brought it up before. So if you watch this at all, like I love the Fortnite figures.
Hey, what about stuff that people can get now?
They can get now. Well, honestly, if the Chronicles figures keep going this way, and you like He-Man, Masters of the Universe at all, it's definitely worth picking it up. I
mean, if we get a She-Ra one of those, I'll probably have to pick one up.
Yeah,
for somebody special.
If you're stupid like me and you just waited a little bit for the Jada Street Fighter, I mean, those are definitely Don't wait any longer.
Yeah. I would concur on the Chronicles just because And Paul, you're the expert on this. Is this the first time we've actually got 112 scaled?
Yes.
Figures?
That I can, no, yeah, it is because
Okay. Because
the
Masterverse was 7, right?
7, almost pushing 8 with some of them because they were so big. Some of them got
Yeah.
so big because of the concept, Beastman and such. Yeah, the classics figures were 6.5 to 7 inch. They were
Okay.
bigger. They were not, and they weren't scaled.
So this is going to be the first line that you could, in your head canon, mix and match. That's a good thing. I guess, like, what have I been playing with a lot that I take to work? I fidgeted and I waited and I blame Dave for influencing me, but I picked up one of the Storm Arena Street Fighter 3 figures.
Mhm.
And as much as I love Jada and their Street Fighters, because I have every single one of them, I got that one too, thanks to you, Art.
Mhm.
Those are good figures, and they're for the price you can't beat it. I mean, for if you want max articulation and a sharp look. I'm not the Alpha 3 fan, but I'm a toy fan, so that's a win for me.
From an availability standpoint, not great.
That's the tough part.
The
Which is
price
where
is good
Jada-
if you get it for retail. The problem is that when they are available, it's secondary.
Mhm. Which is why I still will push Jada first and foremost, because their availability is consistent.
Yeah.
You know,
When you can go into a GameStop now and get them, or
Mhm. or a
you know,
Walmart.
you're lucky at a Walmart or
Mhm.
or a Target. I've been finding mine at Walmart.
Yeah.
Which is
I
why
mean-
I've been getting them. Because they're at Walmart.
And I'm glad I waited, because I mean I found my blue shirt player 2 Guile at Walmart the same day I found Scareglow, which
I
was
wish-
something fucking
That's-
wild
that's
for
a-
me.
That's a double hit, double whammy.
That's a
Yeah.
definite double whammy of the day.
Yeah. But a positive point for collecting right now. Honestly, if you're looking, are you saying like mass retail? Then yeah, the Mattel stuff.
Doesn't have to be
The-
mass retail.
Okay, well, the Chronicles is a breath of fresh air, and I'm happy to say that I have He-Man back into my hands, because I haven't had it. I haven't had a He-Man figure in my hand since I was a kid. Straight up, I mean, one or two Z's. I think I got Andra from Revelation line.
Not a good one.
No.
Good.
No, these feel good. A little bit of refinement, they'll be great.
Yeah.
I mean, for me as an old fuck, like, I still have to say Joe. You know, those are there. And I'm
I would
just
say
talking
for,
like availability wise.
If I would say if for anything, and if you're just like a toy fan and you like any sort of like toys, I
Mhm.
think Plunderlings is up there.
I would agree with you, and I
would
blame
suggest it to them.
Mark for me getting a couple Plunderlings,
I mean,
and I
they're
say that
fun
in a
and they're-
good way.
Yeah. I saw. I mean, well, before even Art told me how good they were, I saw the hype for them that a lot of people made, Robo and such, like people getting hyped for them when they first had their Kickstarter and stuff. And I saw it and I was like, the designs are really cool.
Yeah.
But then you
You
also
don't
see
know
that
what-
those people, they fell off all of a sudden. They're just like, oh, I
I
was
do
hyping
think
for that
that a lot of
moment.
people
It's
did.
like,
I think the hype
like-
died.
but it's like, why didn't nobody else was talking about more? They do the one video where they show a couple, but like, where's the consistency of it? Like,
Yeah.
that's why I was, did my little clip of like even Plunder and showed off all my Plunderlings. But I mean, all those ones that you guys labeled, like your Jadas, your Storm Arenas, affordable and great for the price. Your Chronicles, Plunderlings are good. Joe's, I do like Joe's, but again, you got your mix of like some that are affordable, some that are don't expect to get into it and try to get the complete set. Like it's
there's stuff that I'm missing from Joe's that like now it's like.
But that's the curse of Joe's though.
Yeah.
Everything G.I. Joe
Snow Job.
resells, it all goes up. Like it's G.I. Joe. like G.I. Joe will always be one of those fan bases, but like I would say like get a hold of a Savage Crucible. You know, I think if you go to a con or even you pick it up, like you go to a convention, talk with the team because everybody that's at that table is awesome, and I really think that their figures are fun. Like I can't wait to get a hold of get Elric in hand because of the fact that seeing people pose him the way like as much as he poses looks awesome. Like
Yeah.
but I think that that's that's a company. They're a little bit more than your Jadas and your Storm Arenas, but
It's a little bit more
You're
advanced,
also
I
getting more sculpt work, paint work, the detail a little bit to it, more accessories, things like that.
Yeah.
And you can even, and we can all even say, Action Force. I mean, Bobby's trying his best to keep his pricing down. That's still something that we can, give him credit for. That's a positive thing. Like he's really trying to keep his stuff affordable.
Yeah.
I would say I have a lot of friends who have been out of collecting that have been like, oh, like what's something good to collect? I have been like, well, did you like G.I. Joes as a kid? If you don't want to do G.I. Joe like classifieds, yeah, Action Force. Like go get some Action Force.
Or do both, mix and match. That's the great thing about it. Like,
No, you can't do that. You must keep them all separate.
Nope, you can cross streams. You cross the streams and let it flow.
Do you think that I seriously use G.I. Joe guns most of the time?
But it's also one of those things though. You can go with it. You can go with the extreme though. Like once look at your He-Man figures. The Chronicles are coming out. You can now have in freaking He-Man drive in a his tank or whatever. Like,
and I'm sorry, but Hasbro, fuck you. Why couldn't you do this with every single classified figure? Put a fucking stand with it. Especially
you had to get the shitty stands with the retro carded, and those aren't even that good.
Yeah,
like,
and that. Why couldn't you not even a shitty stand?
Well, they did it with the retro cards. That was the only way you could get it.
But
and then you got Big Bad Workshop, who's changed their designs a little bit in regards like now you're not getting, or maybe it's just because these sublines, you're getting the small ones like you get for the retro cards that are. But we're not being negative.
I mean, they do what they got to do.
Yeah,
it works pretty great for my Fortnite figures too.
There you go.
Thanks, Bobby.
So it's just
I mean, like right now, if I get one of each of the black, actually, if I'm saying two Corsairs because there's two versions of the Corsairs, and Lieutenant Huey and Jester, that's $170 because they're all $27.99.
Yeah, I don't even know what characters and how many. I mean, we looked at them a long time ago, but
yeah,
how many are in that wave?
So you got Blackbeard, Vane, and the Army Builder, which is the Corsair, which has two different versions, either the Caucasian or the African American head, and then they each have like one. Each one of them have like a balaclava or sunglass head that you saw with like the infantry commando. Mm-hmm. So you don't know which one you're going to get a blind bag, which again that's a different topic. But that's all the black minus the con exclusive. Then you had Art's Lieutenant Hune, and then the Jester guy, which I like the body. I'm just going to take the head and hide it somewhere.
It's another one. Yeah, buried underground.
Six figure wave about that.
Yes, something like that. So, that he is right now, and then Malice is going to be DFW. That's going to be available next month, and then whatever other exclusive he puts out.
I got to figure out how I'm going to get the black then.
Yeah. Hey, don't spunk on your toys.
You said how, Paul, and you looked away, and I'm like, But no, the black ones are gonna like the black's gonna go up on Valaverse. Like all Valaverse stuff has always been populating up there. Like when he dropped this one, it was easy to order. There was no crashing or anything. Yeah. It was just log,
Don't pay the scalper price right now.
I'm not.
All the Series 6 is going to be available the same Memorial Day weekend, which is when DFW is going to be. The only thing you're going to have a challenge with right now is the black because it was underproduced.
And everybody's going to want it first. And
well, everyone's already been clamoring for it. He's already given out his first bit. Whatever's left that from Shop the Curiosity this weekend is going to be at DFW. Then after that, it's probably going to be gone. So.
Oh, you're talking about the black. I thought you meant
the black, the exclusive figure with the squid face.
Yeah.
But I mean, the black itself, I'm sure he's ordered plenty of them. So.
And you don't want the glow in the dark version, Paul, if you.
No, I don't. I want the regular painted.
No, the regular one's fine.
The regular one has a wash and it looks awesome. But yeah. So
all right.
But if I don't get it, I don't get it. But it's like
anyway, yeah. So there you go, guys. Everybody that's watching to the end or watching the replay. Just some ideas of some figures that you guys and brands and lines to follow or jump into if you're new to it or just looking for something that's fun, not a gamble. Because it all rolls back to like, hey, there's figures out there that some of us would like to check out, but it is a gamble if it's a shitty, falling apart, crappy figure, and nobody wants to pay $50 for something and have it crumble.
Yeah,
or have it look like it was painted by your young.
Yeah, we ain't getting into that whole thing. That was already done in the chat. Poor, they might have changed factories. I don't know. Anyway. But thank you, Junkion, for jumping in.
Sure, man.
Minutes, and giving us the updates on the Legion's information, Legion's Con. It's always a pleasure. You're always a pleasure.
Oh.
And he gives pleasure. He's a pleasure bear.
There you go.
So you can find him on. He can find Paul on Only Bears. I think there's a video of him just eating.
Only Bears exclusive.
Only Bears exclusive. But anyway, everybody that stuck around to watch, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. Have a beautiful evening, and make sure you check out Junkion Craft and Builds. All the information I will put down below in the description. So make sure you go check him out, give him a sub, show him some love because he's a good one. So you guys have a great rest of your evening. Later.